Oh, just in time. Hello guys, Terraria Experts and Sam. Welcome back to another airport live stream. Sorry I'm late. We had to stop for petrol, and also had to, if Craig's watching, I had to post his model that he won in a giveaway. Just in time for the Virgin actually. This is disconnected because it's been doing that all for the last 5 minutes actually. I've just been trying to connect it to the personal hotspot. But it just is not working. I think it's because the other streamers are here today. I don't know, I could try and get it to reconnect. No, doesn't want to play ball. No, okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm going to try it a few other times just to see if it connects. I'm just trying to get the flight radar to work on the iPad, but it's not working. But it's okay, because I know what's coming in today, don't I? The A380, yes, I'm going to try and get the arrival. But because they're still landing on 05 left, and yeah, we're not going to really see it very well for the touchdown. But I still want to get the touchdown. So yeah, a little bit annoying. But I will be here for the departure of it because it's departing at 2, and it's now, what time is it? 19 minutes past 11 o'clock. So yeah, hopefully. I should be able to get the departure of it. I'm just very busy today. I've got to collect a few shelves, glass shelves from IKEA for my models, because they're running off my bedroom shelves in my room. Also, I've just fixed the issue with the tripod when it was walking away. I've just put the leg in the bag, which I didn't actually have secured the other day, so I've fixed that now. Yeah, okay. If anything, I'm kind of happy the iPad isn't working because, yeah. How did you get the thumbnail? Oh, that's not mine. I stole it, as I always do. No, basically, I didn't really have a very good A380 photo because it hasn't come in for a long time. And I think the last picture I took of the A380 was in December last year, and it was all like snowy. So I just thought, no, I'm not using that. So I've just had to, you know, borrow it from the internet. So yeah, I know not many people will be able to watch because apparently everyone's getting tested at school. I know, news to me as well. But yeah, it's here for Air France. But yeah, and let's not, please guys, can we not talk about the other streamers here, because I don't want to get into that today. So yeah, I know if what past joins are going to start being a bit silly and stuff. I'm getting tested at 20 minutes to 3. Hello Craig, yeah Craig, I've just sent the model that you won the giveaway. I've just sent it. Just went to the depot and yeah, gave it to them. And yeah, because I don't know, I spent not literally 2 weeks trying to find a box, but at least a week trying to get a decent sized box. Couldn't find one, so I just used the box that the AMS store send for their models, the model store. Sorry I couldn't watch on Monday. I was at, oh, I didn't know that. Didn't know that myself. If you were here, you should have, I mean, we've got 413 here today. There he is. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, Craig, you do expect your model to either be, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe on Friday or Saturday. Not Sunday, because I don't think post comes on Sunday, but yeah. Saturday, Monday, I don't know when it will come, but yeah, I've sent it for you now. I've actually, I originally had polystyrene, but it was all falling to pieces. I just want the model not to be broken on your doorstep, so what I've done, I've secured it in like this, I don't know, it's like this air packet thing, and it basically just cushions it, so it doesn't end up broken. I should have used that when I was sending it to Mari and stuff, but I didn't have that back then. But no, interesting. I've even got new stickers as well. I'll message you when it arrives, Sam. Yeah, please don't message me on YouTube, message me email, because it's probably just better. It looks silly, does it? But yeah, stop raining now. I'm still going to keep my umbrella up though, because I don't know, like it. Love my umbrella. There's the Virgin, that's now daily. They said that the A330 was going out today, but it's been cancelled. Cancelled! And yeah, the A380 arrives in about an hour. Yeah, I am late for this stream. That's because I had to send. I think you can understand. I've tried to send Craig. I've successfully sent Craig's model, and also we had to get a bit of petrol because You know, it's better than being, I don't know, 5 minutes late compared to about a day late. You've missed it. I don't know if it's coming in, I don't know if it's daily, this A380. I don't know if we're going to do a bit of a duopoly between A380 and 777. I don't know what we're going to do, but yeah. Right, I'm getting sick of this iPad. I'm going to throw it in the bin. No. I can't get anything on the radar. Whatever comes in, will have to be a surprise because it's not working today. Yeah, the A380 is the A330 is the A380 is cancelled. A330 is cancelled. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, clearly don't have much demand, or I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter anyway, does it? One of these days I'm gonna end up hitting someone with this umbrella on accident. But yeah, I've literally just had to run up here and get the stuff ready and all that. Hey, Unruly Phoenix is here. Phantom, not Phoenix. But yeah, should be a good stream. Just checking the battery life on the thingy. Tell me if there's a black picture on the screen because I've just seen a flicker. Right. Yeah, I don't know what's next. Are you streaming now or any other? No, just YouTube. Just YouTube, guys. That's all we're streaming on today. Oh, always. That's how it's going. Yeah, sorry. People knew I was going to do this stream today. People didn't know about it. What if we just had taxi pass? Did the Brussels taxi pass a minute ago? Was it the Air France? I don't even know. It's a blur now. It's plane spotting. Yeah, I might clean the front cap. If I know it looks okay. You've got new stickers from Vistaprint. Oh, hang on a minute. Is Manchester 118.62? 5 Exodus is turning on final, right? Interesting. Yeah, it was Air France. Yeah, they are taking off on 05 left. Because something I didn't know actually, I thought they took off with the wind behind them, but no, they actually take off towards the prevailing wind because it gives them more lift. I didn't know that. I thought it would have slowed them down. There we go, A320 Neo. No, it's not a Neo. Isn't that fantastic? Nice. Delta, what? Echo, India, Whiskey Kilo. Yeah, pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, yesterday I was actually at my grand's to... yeah, she's thinking of moving. Well, she is moving. She's putting it off a bit, so I'm having to paint skirting boards and painting all... Why am I telling you that? Yeah, I'm painting my grand's house in Crosby. Yeah, I had to go all the way to Crosby. It's a nightmare. I was actually maybe thinking of recording a train journey there from my area all the way to Liverpool Central and then going to Southport, but it's not Southport, it's the Southport line, but it goes to Waterloo. And it's like at least about 2 hours there. Not walking, but hour of walking. Lufthansa, yeah, heading to Frankfurt in a few minutes. Yeah. So where's this Pegasus? What you... Got my tripod bag just waiting to be blown off the thing. Oh god, this umbrella's huge. But you know what, I might put it down because why do I have it out when it's not raining? I'm excited. I am exited. Yeah, the A380 doesn't land until a good, at least an hour. So, I mean, I'm not really looking forward to seeing it. I'm just here just to say I've been here. That's the thing with me. So stubborn. Like an old man. Actually, the guy we saw at Heathrow's here today. The fellow we bumped into at Heathrow. I said hello to him before. Haven't seen him for at least a month. Oh yeah, it's September. Yeah, white rabbits, everyone. September. And we've got the commentary people here today because they thought they could I actually can't believe on Monday when I was here, we didn't open the toilets down there, and you saw how busy it was. That's poor, that, isn't it? You have the toilets all the way down there. Yeah, we didn't open them, and it was really busy. That's poor, that. Really poor. So yeah, anyway. I was hoping to get here a bit early, but we are on a bit of a deadline today because we've got to collect some stuff from... well, first of all, we've got to get a tree from my Uncle Dave, so we've got to collect a tree. I know that sounds ridiculous, but... Yeah. The A380 is 40 minutes away. Okay, 40 minutes away, not an hour away. 40 minutes away, that's not bad, is it? But yeah, we will be getting the departure of the thing, the beast, because... Oh, it's a 737 today with Pegasus. It's not turning on to final, was it? Turning on final, yeah. I'll say, that comment came in ages ago. Well, that was smooth, actually. Yeah, I was here on Saturday last week, Monday, and I'm not going to be here until Sunday, so I'm not coming in until Sunday next weekend, or this weekend coming up. So, just because I've been here so often. But yeah, great to see the Virgin again. I honestly, I do not know what's happening. I don't know if Singapore's going out today. I don't think so. I don't know if Cathay's going out. I honestly don't know. Seeing as there is the tower, they must have... I don't know what's happened actually, Thomas. I think that's only for the super shows, I don't know, but... Anyway, I've got to do my own thing, don't I? Yeah, we will be upgrading though with our equipment. I've got it all set and know what I'm doing. Impressive though for a one-man band, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to get the departure today. I'm getting nothing on the SL Aviation channel because I can just come back here and get it again. But no, thank God today's actually a reasonable day. It's not too busy. I've got a friend, she's thinking, she thinks you're great. Oh, really? She thinks I'm great, does she? I'm not that great. Yeah, there's the Lufthansa. There is actually a Lufthansa Neo, A320 Neo. Yeah, seeing as you're one person, your stream are great. Yeah, I mean, the moderators help. I mean, but everything in terms of equipment and technology and... You know, all the broadcasting gear and everything is all, I've all done it myself. I don't share a channel with anyone, no. Everything I do is thumbnails. I do my own thumbnails, I do my own descriptions. Look at that, it's bright, isn't it? The world made out of food. Every fat person's dream. And yeah, so, yeah. Sorry about asking, but where are you reading the chat from? I'm reading it from literally the phone. It just comes up on the left-hand side. It's a bit like when if you live stream on Instagram. Now, I've never done that, but it's similar. Great that, to be fair, mate. Fair play. Yeah, everything I've done by myself, really. I mean, I've had a little bit of help with, I don't know, other things, but they're not really YouTube related. They're about to be, but no. Virgin have cancelled 2 flights today, yeah, I know. The A330 to New York and Orlando, was it? I don't know where that Dreamliner was going. My things crashed, so yeah. I can only see my chat comments, can you? Maybe restart the stream if you're having issues with it. Yeah, I'd recommend restarting the stream. We haven't had, I'm not going to say anything. We haven't had issues with the stream for ages. I'm not saying anything because today is the sort of day where I don't have great internet connectivity anyway, because there's already another streamers here and I'm kind of on the line a bit today with everything I need to be doing. I was going to Bridgetown for Dreamliner, right? I see. Fantastic. Oh dear. Well. They go out to Bridgetown most days, yeah, they do. Yeah, Thomas McGrath 1. I don't know if you knew Thomas, I don't know. We have actually a lot of Thomas in the stream, normally. It's Thomas Cook going bust, I don't know, resurrected the name everywhere. Yeah, I've got my radio, I haven't got my iPad because it's just failed to connect to flight radar. I don't know why. It normally does that. I mean, it lasts quite long, but it helps when, you know, it works because I can see what's coming in and going out all the time. There we go, look at that. Tower. I can imagine a lot more controllers on at the moment because there's so much more going, you know, happening and stuff in terms of air traffic, so yeah. Everyone's first day back in. My Auntie Leonie, apparently she hasn't been in the office for about 2 years, you know, because of COVID. Not literally 2 years, a year and a half. Look at all them up there. Ugh. Is it ventilated? It's all steamy and they're all talking over condensation. Oh. Yeah. Cooking the vindaloo in a shed. No, I've been here for a decent amount of time. I just normally never speak in chat. Oh no, don't you? Everyone does. There's one of our mods there, actually. Great. I think he was saving the bench for me. I think that's what it was. Because there's a lot of people here today and stuff, so.
For those of you that have just joined us, very good morning to you. Welcome to sunny Manchester, ladies and gentlemen. Special day today, of course.
People do wonder why I've got the umbrella on sunny days, though. It is primarily to stop the gear overheating, which it does a good job of. But I think back in early July, I don't know, maybe because I don't think there's any such thing as your phone not being used to having mobile data on, because I was in lockdown, wasn't I? So I would have been using my phone in the house mostly. Actually, apparently, it says my screen time, oh no, my YouTube screen time is up more than it's ever been. Probably because I'm streaming more, but I thought that was only for videos you watch, not streamed. Because YouTube's downloading and uploading, isn't it? What is the gamer guy there? He's a moderator. I don't know if he's actually here, I don't know, but we'll just have to see. Oh god, look at that, the queue's already... Oh, is it Austrian? Yeah, it is Austrian, it's the A319. I've actually been filming a few of the streams as well with, you know, because I log the flights in the stream and timestamp them like chapters, yeah. Unlike them, no. There we go. Better than the E190, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, this A380 is actually in the Opportunity livery, so pretty interesting. Yeah, yesterday I was busy. I was at my Nan and Grandad's house. Nan and Grandad's house. Why did I say that? My Grandad's not even alive. My Grand's house painting, skirting board and ceiling. Yeah, I'm actually getting a decent amount for it, but you know, it's just something that needs to be done if, you know, they're moving out. They're moving out. My Grand's moving out. You know, she needs help with, you know, the painting, and obviously if you've got an estate agent walking in there with possibly the buyer or whoever's renting it, and they see a bunch of mould on the ceiling, no one's going to want to buy it, are they? So I'm just trying to tart it up a bit more and make it a little bit nicer, because I have done painting in the past, so I'm just trying to apply my painting skills that my granddad passed down to me. Yeah, to my Grand's house, so she can at least get a decent amount for it to buy a flat closer to where we live, because she's a little bit lonely. Sad, but it's sometimes you need to do things about this stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this A380. That's his orange t-shirt. Yeah. Is it the orange t-shirt? Is it the orange t-shirt again? Everyone was talking about it before. Oh, he's got a book as well. Look at that. It's gonna blow away. His pen's already blown away. I have a book, but I haven't done anything in my book for ages. Huh. What? It's the exact same one I have. God. It's really like a cloned me. Ah. Are you getting a lot of that? A lot out of that? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, that's actually what Dylan recommended. The Juice 5. Good. It's only about £22 or whatever. And the Juice 5 is, it can charge your phone up to 10%. Oh, sorry, 100%. Rubbish, 100%. 5 times, so plus 5 times. So that's pretty impressive, isn't it? On one single charge, it can charge your phone up to 10%. Why do I keep saying 10%? 100% 5 times on one single charge. But it's got to be on 100%, obviously, in order to do that. So yeah, it's pretty crazy bit of gear. It helps. It's just better than that bloody iWalk, remember that? Because that's it, literally take my phone case off to pop the thing in. It was rubbish, the iWalk. My dad now uses the iWalk. It was okay. It did as well for about a year. But no, I just, in the end, didn't want to use it anymore because it was so unreliable, and the thing kept, yeah, blinking, and it didn't really have a proper percentage bar. Whereas this actually has a screen and it says how much. Yeah, I don't have a book anymore. I don't. Yeah. What is COVID tests like? I have never had it before. It's nothing. A COVID test. It's nothing. I mean, you don't have to stick it up your nose. I mean, I didn't really know what to do with it at first. I was like, I couldn't really get it, so I was just like, well, stop this. I just really went for it with my nose. Well, yeah, I didn't really know what to do, but stick it down your nose to like where your tonsils are, so you have like a gagging reflex. And then I think you're meant to stick it up your nose a little bit. It's nothing. Honestly, it's rubber. You don't even need to worry about it. But I don't really have. I don't need to have them apparently, because I'm sixth form. But I don't congregate with it. I'm, part of the staff and stuff, so I'm not really part of the staff. I'm kind of like mixture of staff and sixth form. I'm the oldest sixth former in the school. I'm like year 15. Yeah, it only goes up to year 13. But I'm like also on helping the staff and stuff, so I'm kind of like mixture sixth former wannabe staff. But it's great. I'm going back in on Friday just to see what needs to be done and just to get a proper timetable, because then I can actually do my streams in the week and base it off my time. So if we've got 3 slots, I can come here. I'm not doing it. The army is doing it. Oh, are they? Well, you can do it yourself. You don't have to have someone, because that was the whole argument back in December. I don't want a bloody teacher who's unqualified to be sticking something up my child's nose. They're not qualified. I know we're going to get tutored. We're going to get the teachers were going to be taught how to do COVID tests on kids. It's ridiculous. Why can't they do it themselves? Because they can't do it properly. Maybe. But I wouldn't worry about it, because apparently kids are going to be vaccinated soon anyway. I've already been vaccinated. I've had the one. I'm going to have the second one on the 19th of October. But the vaccine, you don't even need to worry about that, because that's nothing either. Now it was in and out. Honestly, it was 2 seconds. In, out. And it was over. And I sat in a waiting room for 15 minutes with all these, like plexiglass and stuff. Sat down, had a bit of water, because that's what you're meant to do. And you're meant to do that as well once you've had a vaccine. To stop your arm getting a crick in it or whatever. Talking about a crick, I have a crick in my neck because I was with a roller yesterday all up the ceiling. as I always am. Yeah, my dad's actually in the car. I don't know if he's going to get me hot chocolate. Time for the way as well.
Okay, so the Emirates A380 is well into the descent now. It's just passed over Skegness.
Where? Apparently it's on the descent of the A380. Nothing special. I think the A380 tried to fly in back in May. And that was for one day, and then they reverted back to a 777. So I'm going to not be at all surprised if that happens here. Apparently we've got a pilot in there, an EasyJet pilot as well. Funny enough, called Andy. So he's Andy, isn't he? That'd be Andy. Having Andy in there. We had about the pilot at Flyby and he lost his hand. He lost his prosthetic arm. And he was flying it like this. Stumpy. Stumpy McBumpy landing. Yeah. If I had a choice, I would do it myself, since I tend to throw up when there is something goes up my nose. I don't think they'll. Yeah, I don't think it'd be like torture, you know. But yeah. I've been talking about. Yeah, I've got a guy up there who used to be an EasyJet pilot called Andy. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? See, I'll listen to that. I'll listen to that all day, but not them. Not Debbie one. My dad thinks I should give them a business card because then I could get a bit more notice here, but I don't know. I think I've already burnt my bridges here with the stuff I've said about the place, so I'm gonna maybe not say anything for a few streams and then maybe do that. I know I'm a horrible sneaky little runt, aren't I? But yeah, Craig, your model will be with you soon. I do apologise, it's taken me 2 weeks to get my shit together. It's not my shit, it's your shit, isn't it? I suppose. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure the model was going to get there in one piece, because there's one bad thing of it being 2 weeks delayed, and then the next thing, oh god, it's broken as well. People won't be asking for a giveaway ever again, not like me. Oh, you flew the 757. Oh, this guy's interesting. I wouldn't listen to him, but I have to do my own stream, don't I? So, bit annoying. Wow. Yeah, that he said when you fly in a plane, you don't really feel the size.
Very agile performance is fantastic. They're very competitions with it, but it handles quite a small levels as opposed to the A330. It's quite sensitive in roll and pitch.
Wow, and the A330 is very sensitive in roll and pitch. I'm just listening to this, you can probably hear it as well. They're asking for volunteers to give the jabs, are they?
A question or two about the actual crews that do fly.
Well, people who are inexperienced in doing jabs. No way.
For Emirates, yes, everybody's based in Dubai, that's their hub.
Yeah, this guy's quite interesting. Obviously, he's an EasyJet pilot or something, and he's flying the A330, and you're saying with big of a plane, you don't really have any sort of concept of it's big. That is actually true, actually. Not just when you're flying, but when you're flying on them as a passenger, you don't really feel like it's a big plane. I've said that when because I've flown on the 76 and stuff, and some other smaller Airbuses. And I would say the difference between them is on the ground, on takeoff, it just feels slower. Bigger the plane, slower the takeoff. My dad says the 747 feels like a tractor when it's on takeoff, but with the 76, yeah, it doesn't really feel like a big plane when you're flying. I mean, obviously you feel like you're on a big thing, but in terms of, you know, how it flies, no, there's nothing really to shout about, really. Because I don't know what's happening, you know. I don't even know what's next because my thing's gone.
Sort of a double-edged question, this one is, where do you like to fly to? What's your favourite?
Where do you like to fly to?
As a pilot,
Bed.
you've obviously travelled the world a lot.
After a long day of flying.
Those are the top of the list there.
So I'd say we're staying until 2 today.
Anywhere in the States is...
How long have you been here for? Since 9.
Well, yeah, anywhere in the States, San Francisco is one of my favourites.
Are you staying for the departure or not? No.
Great scenery to see you coming over the water. It's just
I think I might just to
So for me, probably San Francisco and New York.
Just to do it, really.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. And,
Nothing like it taxiing past though, because
facts and figures and
it's a bit of a shame, but
out the
in terms of the
A380,
takeoff, sorry, landing.
privileged to have it.
I mean, you will see it, of course, it's an A380. I mean, I'll probably be gabbing on and it'll probably land and I'll probably go, oh shit, you know. But, yeah.
Right on its inaugural flight from Dubai. Lots of,
Don't worry, Sam. What do you mean, don't worry?
Both myself and Debbie were there.
What was I talking about worrying? Oh, God.
I know it's going to sound strange, but I remember Runway Road, it was more like a carnival going to the airport. And,
Oh, no, we don't listen to her. Anyway, but no, the A380, yeah, when it taxis past to take off. I think it's out for free. 05 left, yeah, it would taxi past here, the RVP. So kind of like reverse of when they landed on 23 right. Yeah. Yeah, it should be great, really. Hello, Plane Spot and Ringway, how are you?
First class in the A380. Little known fact is that they have a
I don't rain that much.
you just have to use it. It's one of
I was getting ready. I put my waterproof gear on as well, my waterproof pants, just in case.
Perhaps a little known fact is that they actually have one or two.
Ooh, bloody hell. Yeah, you should have been here on Monday. It's terrible. Oh, God.
Making sure that you have fresh towels on board.
Crazy.
Using the shower. And it really is truly.
So we're talking about the A380 and the fresh towels and showers. Oh, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't want to feel like I'm in a flying hotel.
Yeah, that's correct. This aircraft is in 3 classes. 14 first class suites, 76 business class suites.
Was that 14 business class seats? I mean, if it goes down, it doesn't matter where you sat. If it crashes, never mind if you pay, I don't know, 12,000 for a seat. British Airways, I don't know, Q Suite on Qatar, what's that, 5,000? You know, if it crashes, no matter where you sit, you're still going to die. That's how I like to think of it. So I purely fly just for the sake of flying, and I like it. Like more of the actual flying, not the whole rubbish with service. I mean, I like good service, but I'm not fussed on, you know, stuff like showers and all the first class nonsense and stuff. I just like the flying. But I still don't like Ryanair. It's KLM. Yeah, I just like the flying aspect. That's what I like. I'm not fussed on all the service, and I mean, yeah, I like that. I mean, that's almost like a bonus. But you know, if you get good service and you're getting first class, but for me, I just like the flying, the very fact that I'm on a plane flying. That's what I like. No matter where I'm sat, I love it. So I'd say what, more of an engineering, more into the engineering. I'm going to get any good views there, mate. I'm going to get his barbed wire. Looks like she's holding him. Well, he's either really small, standing on her shoulders. Standing on the shoulders of giants, eh? Sounds a bit noisy. Emirates is over Doncaster. Right. I'm just waiting for my dad to deliver coffee. I haven't had a coffee all morning. Come on, mate. It's not even a coffee, it's not chocolate. I know coffee and tea mix isn't always a good one, but he's intercepting here. Get some great photos when they're intercepting at the back, actually. Here we go. So yeah, now that I'm in school, not that I'm in school, but you know, when I go back, yeah, in terms of videos, it's going to be a little bit more harder with streams. It is. I mean, you guys know the drill. I think Wednesday, I'm going to try and come on Wednesdays and Fridays. Bloody hell. But I don't know, I haven't got my timetable yet, so I don't know. I don't know what the drill is.
They seem to be, Etihad and the Emirates seem to be having a bit of a race. The Etihad, I think, is going to make it down first, and then of course flying the...
Oh yeah, Etihad is always before Emirates, and then Qatar's always last. You wanna know why? That's because they take turns, because the airspace over the Middle East is so crowded. They can't all be flying at once. So they're in like a line, they're in like a constant line. So Etihad first, Emirates after Etihad, and then Qatar after Emirates. Because if they all went at once, it would be mayhem, if you know what I mean. So all the ETH flights are before UAE and then QTR, you know. You don't normally see them overtaking each other, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Here you go. 05 left is the air. I mean, we've been on this runway for about a week and a half now. And it's got nothing to do with what happened down there the other day with the, I don't know what it was. I think it was doing some sort of I don't know, we were taxiing up the runway and then doing a 180. So, I don't know, maybe debris or foreign object, I don't know. But they were literally going down the runway. I didn't get it on stream, but they were taxiing down the runway and doing a 180. That's not... It's same at Heathrow, but landed on 09. So it's obviously wind directions in the UK at the moment. They're obviously coming in from the east, so that's why.
So a few more facts and figures then about the Emirates A380.
A380. I'm not fussed on the A380. I mean, yeah, obviously I'll come for it, but yeah. What passes here? Hello? Mod. I said mod. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the departure today and the... Well, that's it, departure. Arrival and departure. I want to get the departure because it taxis past, you know, it... You see the massive wing. So, just add a bit more to the stream, you know, content-wise. So, yeah. Oh, that's chewy. I'm going to eat chewies at a moment because it's good for my teeth, and I've got a kind of appointment with a hygienist on the 27th. That's nice for me, isn't it? I'm not looking after my teeth. Oh no, she's just looking after them, that's all. It's her name, Martina. Yeah, I actually can't wait, you know. I actually enjoy going to the dentist. Have you heard this now? I enjoy going to the dentists. It's like a night out for me. Oh, there he is. I haven't seen him for a while. He's a nice guy. Yeah, you got more spotters here today than families, I would say. Monday it was 80% families, 20% bloody spotters, bloody grandparents, I don't know. Nightmare. We didn't even open the toilet down there, so they had massive queues. So if you were desperate, stuff. So hold it until you're ill. There we go. Emirates 9 minutes out. Right, okay. Ryanair. Ryanair. What do you call Ryanair? I've got been hundreds of people going to jump on this bench once. The A380 lands, and I'm going to be overcrowded. I tried to go for this spot because at least you'll see the touchdown. There's like a little window here, and you've got their heads there. And then, I don't know, should be alright. That guy's quite tall, so. Yeah, hello, what pass? Yeah, what pass, please keep it discreet about the others that are here today. Please, I don't want anything. Don't want any, yeah, combatic vocabulary. can't believe this is coming back, actually. I mean, what I don't understand is, for at least a month, or maybe not a month. Was it a month? Yeah, it probably was. Hashtag A380 love, yeah. I mean, I think 6 A380s are as good as one 747, I would say. Honestly. Or maybe not even that. 6 A380s are not as good as a 747. That's just what I think. One 747 is as good as about 10 A380s. All landing at once, now would be a nightmare. My dad keeps having strange dreams as well. That weird planes keep coming in. Like all stuff. He used to see like Aer Lingus 747s and stuff, and you know, I don't know, Ambassador and stuff. Now, Ambassador was the 90s. He was spotting in the 70s and the 80s, my dad. I don't know, not Air 2000, that was the 90s, wasn't it? Air Europe and stuff, and Britannia. Strange that, isn't it? There's a stupid bee here again. Not the bloody bee. That bee is some sort of... I don't know, they must live here. All the spiders are coming out at the moment as well. Buggers. Oh, look at that. Is this a Legacy? Or was it a Challenger? Oops. What appears to be that was. Helium balloon, bigger than a toy balloon, but not as big as a barrage balloon. What was he talking? Is he? Maybe half a mile to a mile from the airfield. Oh, he's talking. Oh, apparently a balloon is a kid's balloon. Did you hear that on the radar, then, guys? Apparently a child's kid, like a birthday, you know, one of those helium balloons. Apparently it's somewhere over there. They've just reported it on the. Bloody idiot. Who does that near an airfield? It's like fireworks. Yeah, apparently a kid's air balloon is somewhere over there. I've just heard it on there. I was like, balloon? What? Strange. It doesn't hit the aircraft. Not that it would cause much damage. But a bloody balloon, it would just pop and then... Because the engines are quite efficient. They're like big hoovers, the engines, you know. But... I don't know. Weird, that's coming through. I've had some strange things coming through, but never a child's birthday balloon. You know, those balloons that keep going up and up and up. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a report of that on the radar. I was about to say, what? Yeah, half a mile from touchdown, there's a kid's birthday balloon. What sort of idiot does that? That's a balloon off near an airfield. I suppose you don't know where it bloody can go. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's flown over. Maybe A380 today is literally in the balloon. Where? I didn't get that. Where's it going? A bit muffly, the commentary, isn't it? Thankfully. I wouldn't want it any more clearer than it is. Right, okay, so... yeah, I don't think it's going to rain again. I don't want to bet on it, but... Yeah, today we're primarily here for the A380. I have set the stream. Well, actually, I didn't know, actually. On the... was it the 29th of July? We actually saw the Singapore for the first time since, I don't know, February 2020. And also we saw the Virgin A350. I didn't know that. I was just filling in the information this morning. Oh, is that Etihad? It's not the -10 like it was the other day. Oh, who cares, woman? It's in the 2-class configuration. Yeah, interesting for some, not all. However, we talk about the little lights at the end of the APU. Not everyone knows about that. And apparently another thing, you know the 777? You know those black lines on the 777, on the wing on the 777? Apparently the 777, I actually read up about this, and it is actually corrected by an American Airlines pilot, so this is actually proof. The black stripes on the 777 on the wing, it's actually, the 777 has a camera, like a landing gear camera for like fog, MLG, main landing gear camera or something. So yeah, basically that black line determines where the gear leg is on the 777. So you know what I mean? You know that big black stripe on the 777 wing, on the 300 and the 200? Yeah, on the extra ranges as well. Yeah, that's to determine where the gear is, the gear leg is. And it's, the 777 has a camera at the front and the back, and it lines up to create like this, almost like mirror effect. So it almost looks like a wing, like one big wing flying. Yeah, it's like, and it somehow determines where the gear leg is. Pretty interesting though, isn't it? I didn't know what the hell that was. So yeah, but you know what I mean? On the 777, the line, big black line on the wing. Yeah, that's to determine where the gear leg is. So underneath that is obviously the wing and then the gear for the camera, the MLG camera, main landing gear camera. So yeah, that's actually correct by an American Airlines pilot. So I bet you didn't know that. I bet you did. I bet everyone knows that, but I've just discovered it. I thought it may have been something to do with, I don't know, to some sort of safety paint or something on it, like extra layer for thermals, but I don't know. There we go, A380. Oh, not here yet, but hang on, give it a second. We'll come in. Watch my stream crash. Actually, I don't see what's so special about it. Again, I would say 6 A380s aren't as good as one 747, so... I can hear it. A little bit. Was that the plane behind me? Here we go. Quite high, isn't it? Oh no, I missed it. Missed my anticipation. Oh no. Oh, that's actually a good touchdown, yeah. So I thought I misanticipated my my window shot then. Jesus. That wasn't the plane, that was the... Jesus. That's their awful microphones. Looks like he's going to bloody overshoot the runway. Look at that. Jesus, he didn't he landed quite late then. Jesus. And nearly halfway down the runway. God. I'm not saying anything, but he could have. Then, if he was quite heavy, he could have overshot that. Jeez. Whoa. Look where he is. Look where he's just been able to stop. Manchester needs to build a bigger runway. Look at that, doing a literal 360 there, not 360, 180. He landed there. Normally they land more round. Jesus. Not saying anything, but that was quite extreme. Obviously full on the reverses there. I'm not surprised. He didn't put those reverses on and brakes. He may have overshot and landed in our favourite place, Moss Nook. Moss Nook would never to be. Okay, so we'll see that later when it departs. Scarecrow Tower. What was I just saying? Etihad. Pretty incredible. So I'll stream obviously, well, 2 hours. Goes down bloody 2 hours, doesn't it? So yeah, did you guys enjoy that? Alright, that wasn't it? Not bad at all.
And this particular aircraft, the one that's landed
It's coming now, isn't it?
and 14 seats in first class, 76 in business, and 429 seats in economy. The airplane itself.
That's interesting. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we knew what we were doing, but that was really, really. See ya. That was really, really loud. That I couldn't believe just how loud those reverse thrusters are. There he goes. Yeah, 413's gone. He was here today. He was the lad in front of me. So, yeah. Obviously here for the morning action, not here for the afternoon. What's wrong with my coat? Is it? There's like a rib bone in it or something. Sort of like, I don't know. Ryanair coming up. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow, that really was. Yeah, I want to give a departure, obviously.
Now you can see all those very special views of that.
I want to give a departure now. It hasn't even got to the gate. How impatient.
And there's really no other aeroplane that looks like that flying in the skies today, anywhere in the world.
We may be going on one of them in November. Yeah, CRJ 900. Oh. There it is, the behemoth. I mean, I like it, but not as good as a 7.4. Nowhere near. Seems like some over-engineered junk heap to me, but it's just my opinion. There he goes, Ryanair. Ryanair. I'm more interested in the Ryanair than the 380. What's wrong with me? Everyone asks around here, what's wrong with him? Wow. Pretty cool. Do you think what passed like it?
Oh, it's somewhere.
Not bad. Look at that tail. Bloody massive. I did promise I'd come here today. I'm sorry I didn't do a gaming video last night. Yeah, I do have a few things to say. Nothing bad, but in order sometimes for me to do these streams in, let's say, a decent mood and not having to go at people, sometimes I need an early night. I know, like a 4-year-old, get groggy otherwise. So I've just had to put off a Sonic video from last night, and I promise I'll do it tonight. I promise I'll do it tonight. I didn't do it on Thursday night, sorry, Monday night, because I went to my grand's, and I wanted to get up early, and sometimes videos can last from, I don't know, 11 till 12. So I do apologise. Has he landed in Moss Nook? No. Yeah, Craig, I think you might be watching the stream at least about 5 minutes behind, so click the live button, the little live thing, because I think you're a few minutes behind from when this is. Oh, you see that?
Yeah, we were saying about it. No matter where you want to see your house, whatever traffic setting,
Yeah.
you can actually get a view on the cockpit view.
Yeah.
Actually, you see the cockpit view and also view from the tail, so you see the fuselage as the plane's flying.
Oh yeah, I know that, yeah. Dad was just saying, no matter where you're sat on the A380, you get like a little screen that shows the camera on the tail, so you get to see like a viewfinder of the camera on the tail, so you can see as if you sat on the tail until it's taken off in the fuselage. So that's pretty interesting. So that in the cockpit streams it to all the devices on the seats.
Those of you that were here before, I went through quite an intensive Q&A session with Andy. We'll repeat some of those questions in a few moments' time. But we're just going through the flight process.
Our friends are here.
And so the crew just landed here at
Anyway.
What will be happening next to them is the process now.
Did you see him? He's here today. No. Yeah. I thought he died. But anyway, sorry guys, I'm just talking to my dad. Talking about the guy we saw at Heathrow, thought he died. We just see him quite often, we haven't seen him for about a month, so we're kind of worried about him. But we did see him at Heathrow, so we figured he got lost. Been here for ages.
So Andy, just to clarify, you actually say from the local area.
My name is Andy, guys, an EasyJet pilot. Used to fly the 75 or something in the 330. I don't know, I've only heard a little bit of it, I haven't heard the whole story. And I've only over 76s and 75s this morning, guys. I've gone to Paphos and places in Greece and in Spain, so I don't know if they may be coming back later, I don't know. But they've all gone out, so we won't even get a good shot of them. Just the whole taxi past we enjoy, I know. Being close to the plane. I get it, I get it. We all like to be close to the plane. Yeah, it's good to see the A380 back in Manchester.
First warning today on the daily service, so this resuming operations here. So if you
Got me hot chocolate as well, as requested. Everything's standing there and chewy. Keep doing that, okay? I'm chewing on a lot of gum at the moment from my teeth. Need to be cleaned a bit more. Give it something to chew on. Jet 2.
This taxi out there is a Jet 258, 737-800, and that's on its way to Zakynthos.
Is it me, or did he just do a really, really sharp nose wheel steer then? I think it may have been me. My terrible eyesight. Terrible eyesight. Walking around here with a dog. Oh, bloody idiot. Spilled me hot chocolate. You don't trust me with drinks, and when I'm recording and talking, I seem to lose it all. Oh God, there he is. He's down at the gift store now. See his orange top? Look at that. God, you can spot him from a mile away, that orange top. He's like the sun. Well, the sun's not orange, but, you know. What's just taxied past? Oh yeah, Jet 2. Yeah, I've just been having some early nights so I can do other things I've been trying to do at the moment, because sometimes I don't get enough sleep. I don't put off the day, but I just have a headache and a... Yeah.
A little bit about the engines. So are all the engines the same on the A380?
Trent 800s. Are they? Trent 800s? They are the Trent 800s, aren't they? The ones on the A380. Well, the Trent 900, are they? I think it's Trent 900s or 800s, I don't know. The XWB is deliberately for the A380, A350. Yeah, apparently on the A380 with the outer engines, engine 1 and 4, don't actually reverse. They do reverse thrust, but they don't because they'd rip up the grass and stuff. So only the engine 2 and 3 on the A380. So one's closest to the actual fuselage. Alright, see ya. Do reverse thrusting, because if it was all 4, it would start to, because the wings rake over, far over, where the runway perimeter line is. So because the wings kind of on the A380 sag down towards the end. Bloody drunk. Does 413 live near the airport? I don't know where he lives, to be honest. I don't know if he was leaving or if he, I don't know, he didn't say. He said, see you later.
Anybody who's celebrating a special occasion, they're obviously celebrating the first.
He's been here quite early though, since 9, so.
Which is a special day because the first.
Yeah, I think he probably is going.
That's in 2010.
I don't know. He said he wanted to help me do the stream, but I think he was busy recording his own gear. Recording with his own gear. It was like a parallel universe, wasn't it? He had the exact same tripod, the exact same battery charger. God. Hilarious. See, I had a good day yesterday, my gran. It's more talking though, isn't it, than painting? It's not. I'm painting and talking in my dungarees. My dungarees and my overalls, not my dungarees. I'm Scottish. I'm dying for a wee. Why didn't I get... Ask my dad to look after the tripod for at least 10 minutes. 10 minutes? But how far away is the toilet? Terminal 3.
Alright.
Right, okay. Yeah, the A380 departs at 2. And it's now 12. Was it half 12? I don't know what time it is. Is it half 12? Just coming up to half 12. No, Craig, I don't know where 413 lives. 18 minutes past 12, that's the time.
In the meantime, we've been asked by the press officer
12:20.
as follows.
Thank you, Craig.
Any photos of the landing or takeoff today?
Send it and we'll put it on the RVP and not credit you. No, I'm joking. They do
Runway
credit.
visitors are on Facebook posting of the departure.
I never do that though. When I take pictures, I never post it. I never send it to the RVP or post it to the RVP. I never do that. I don't know why. I don't know. I suppose I could if I want to get featured more. I'm sure my photos can get in there, but with my cyber shot, they expect a certain resolution, an aspect ratio, with Plane Finder and some of the other spotter groups and stuff. They expect a certain ratio, and with my Sony cyber shot, it was Was it something 2000 by 400? So it was I don't know. It's basically like a square. It wasn't that good, but with the Canon, it's full frame, isn't it? So yeah, got a full shot, and if it's blown up, obviously, megapixels. Is it 26.8 megapixels? I don't know. Don't we yourself? No, don't not do that. Little commode, just for when I'm streaming. Yeah. Actually, come in quite handy, that, wouldn't it? Handy. There we are. Yeah. So, who have you been talking to me about, Craig? I mean, I've got business cards. I mean, he said he wanted a business card, didn't he? Last time I spoke to him, and I don't know where he is now. But I've got new stickers. Look at this. Bent down in his face. Yeah, I've got anyone who sees me will know I have business cards. Yeah, and then on the back, it's on the watch because they'll probably develop the same idea. You know, they're like Craig, But yeah, with QR codes, so people can quickly scan it on the phone. Imagine if it scanned it on this and it popped up. I'm like, oh, the stream's gone because his phone's actually. So yeah, I give these to people whenever they say, oh, what's your channel called? I just pass them. Because I know it just gives a bit more of a better impression off, doesn't it? We've got new stickers from Vistaprint. They're smart, yeah. Alright, aren't they? So you just peel them. So, yeah. From Vistaprint, because you can, I know that's not actually it is, but it's just a bit re-edited. There you go. Not bad, is it? So you just peel it. It's one of these kiss cut stickers or whatever you call them. So, yeah. I've developed about 40 of them, and they're now in my. I've got like a little box, and it's called merch box. And I'm thinking of maybe just buying like a proper like rack, like a storage unit for the merch, because I've got a feeling. Well, very soon I'm thinking of maybe making an official website with some help from someone I used to work or not work with, a friend on Xbox I used to had I had on Xbox, and he does coding now for, I can't say what company, but yeah, he's helping me with maybe the website setup and stuff. So yeah, interesting just to get that little bit further reach, you know. So yeah, just have to see what happens. I am having some additional help, so yeah. This was one of my Xbox friends a few years ago. Yeah, thanks, Craig. Is Craig only here? I think what passes somewhere. You know, the RVP today is pretty quiet actually. There's a few people here for the A380, obviously, mostly spotters, but I think I want to do a good stream today because I know I'm not going to be here until Sunday. I mean, oh, boo-hoo. But obviously with school commencing, I'm going to have to, I don't know, I'm going to have my timetable printed and, you know, study it to see when I can come here. I don't know how busy it is, I don't know. There's 13 watching, yes, that's how many. Sorry. Nosy. Might go into the gift store later just to see what's popping. Never know. They have some decent models in there. They have a Qatar 777 in the FIFA 2022. I want to buy that. I really want to buy it, but I don't want to waste all my money because I've got to buy some things for the channel as well, and I've had a bit of an injection of cash. So, and I've recently bought the, I made a community post of it, didn't I? The Antonov. Oh, they've shut it up. Yay! Oh, no. Of the Antonov and the 737 MAX Icelandair, and what else? What else did I buy? Oh no, that was weeks ago, the cafe. Yeah, I told you about the cafe 777. 300 JC Wings 1-400. Yeah, I bought it from there. JC Wings actually did a Cathay Pacific 777-300 1-400 scale in there, and I bought it. And now I've got an A350 Cathay Pacific, and I've got a 777 Cathay Pacific. So they are quite rare. They are quite rare, especially the one from Aviation 400. That's, I don't think they even do that anymore. I got it on Amazon. It's about £60. It's only about that big, but who knows how much that will sell for. Same with the Landor British Airways aircraft, 1-200. So I'm not buying them to get interest on them, to build interest over time like a house. But I am doing it just because I like planes. Obviously, your Icelandair model looks good, I know, for a MAX. I don't know if an Icelandairs coming in today. I think if it was going to come in, it would have come in by now, wouldn't it? So, anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to know what my scanner is, guys, it is the Uniden EZI. So remember EasyJet 333 XLT. It's only about 80. It's only about 80 quid. God. But it's a good one, you know. I've dropped it. Water's gotten into the speaker, and it's still, you know, going strong. So yeah, it's a very, very good. Not just speaker, but build. I think it's made in Japan. Wouldn't at all surprise me. But yeah, my mum as well was in Marks and Spencer's the other day for about 20. How long was she in there? For 2 hours, trying to look for a pair of shoes that weren't made in China because she doesn't want anything, you know, like supporting them. There's only plenty of other people are doing that, trying to find something. My lava lamp as well, my Mathmos lava lamp. Everything is made in the is British. It is actually, it was made because it's got like a little logo to show that it's actually made in Britain. So no part of the Mathmos lava lamp was made in China. That's good, isn't it? Still a bit of UK manufacturing going on there. Gonna give it a bit more. Yeah. Maybe that's because they're so expensive. I don't know, but cheap labour from China. You know, that's why their economy and whole country's massive now in terms of power, because the little buggers have got On everything now. Look at me getting all political. Oh, I like getting... Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Disgusting. People on vapes. Can't stand it. Who knows what it does to you? Fancy your kids in my school are on vapes. Oh yeah. I've seen them in the toilets. Poking their head out. Smoking whatever. I've got a UK-made Mathmos fibre optic lamp, have you? Yeah, Mathmos is... It was Craig who said Mathmos is great, yeah. I was about to say, who's the one who said they've actually got a Mathmos product? Yeah, Mathmos is great. Yeah, the fibre optic. Oh, is that... There's fibre optics are like... You get fibre optic Christmas trees. They're like plug-in, aren't they? But yeah, I've got the Telstar. It's like a rocket. And it's, you know, it's got, you know, like a a bit like a tripod stand. It's really nice, you know, it's really, really nice. And with Mathmos, cost me 80 quid. Yeah, no, you can get candle ones as well. Mathmos lava lamp candle ones, which I didn't want to buy, but I just thought, bloody electricity bill. Oh no, it's candle! Bloody matches, man. But no, Mathmos are great though. You can actually buy not on Amazon, but with the bulb itself, the actual not bulb. Yeah, you will have to change the bulb. Is it 40-watt bulb? I don't know. But the bottle itself, you know, the solution, which determines the colour. I've got the green and it's green and turquoise, which is originally what it came with. They are quality. Yeah, they're great. I think the actual leg stands are actually made in Yorkshire. I don't know. I did a bunch of research because I was really into it. Because I really want to get the black transparent, where it's just like a black lava lamp, but it's got like black blobs, but it is transparent, it's see-through. It hasn't got like a solution in it, if you know what I mean, Craig. I know, yeah, I've got the green and turquoise one, I've got the red and it's kind of like a purpley violet colour, and that's great. But I've had the green one under my bed for a while now, sat like that. So horizontal, so I don't know if all the solution's going to be weird if I decide to put it on the lamp again with it sat like that for about a month, 6 months, I don't know. But we'll just have to see. But Mathmos lava lamp, not sponsored, but very, very good. Fantastic lava lamps. Rare for me to shout about something. Not sponsored, obviously, but still talk about it. They are great. I mean, I've heard issues with the bulbs cracking and stuff, or the glass bottle cracking, but that happens with all lava lamps. I had a lava lamp in 2010. I don't know what make that was, but that was really good. That was like a squared one, not squared one. It was like it wasn't like rocket shaped. It was more, I don't know, like what do we call it? Is it the Astro? Like an Astro kind of build, so it's kind of like an hourglass, you know, like that. Yeah, I will have what past timing was out, lol. Yeah, no, we will. We can't have talking about brands. Only good brands, isn't it? What pass? She's giving him a hard time. Parcel force here, delivering the models. Should be in my bloody house. Oh, funny. It is. What is? What, a quality brand. There they are, what pass? Our friends. Best friends. Yeah, we are here for the departure. I'm assuming they are as well. Bloody hell. What a drag. We just realising we dress smart to the waist up, don't they? Oh, sorry, waist down. Mainly listening, not reading. Sorry, oh, it's all right. What pass? I think that's where people they dress smart from head to waist. It's where people can't see the rest. Might as well be bloody. I don't know. Bloody bikini. Elastic knickers. You know. I don't know. I'm here in my waterproof gear. I thought it out today. Not that it will rain, but I always make sure to get all the gear set. I just can't wait to develop on the quality. It will happen, I promise it will happen. Look, it's like Ryanair Central. Bloody heck. Oh, dear. We just ignore everyone who's around and they're only self-interested, you know. I don't think they would ever do what I do and engage with the fans and stuff like I would. Never seen them, so I don't know if he could, but I don't know. I've never seen them pack away and stuff, and they don't seem to get involved with anyone. Are they chavs again? Probably what pass? What pass? Craig, sorry, get confused with everyone. Here's a chavvy airline. See, I would fly Ryanair just to say what it's like, really, so you don't have to go on it. The Ryanair blowing me. As one departs, one arrives. Very true today. Can't believe that A380 though, it nearly overshot the bloody runway. Didn't nearly, but sorry, it landed somewhere. The runway, you know, is quite far, you know, the piano tiles where the predicted touchdown is, it's, you know, 10 out of 10 kind of landed. Complete butter. Yeah, that's at least, I don't know, half a mile. He landed at least half a mile down the runway, that A380. So at least, I don't know, 30% of the runway behind him. I don't know, he really put on the reverses. May have been heavy, I don't know. He may have had a lot of passengers. I don't know. I don't know if he could have had more, I don't know. What would have happened if he had more? We've ended up in, I don't know, Stockport. It lands at Manchester. Ryanair just seems a bit basic. Never flown with them. No, I mean, I would just to see what they're like. EasyJet are good. EasyJet are okay. I mean, not brilliant. Why did I say good? Yeah, that's why I said good. They're not exceptional or anything. They're just okay. They're nothing really that special. But they do the job. They do the trick. I don't feel like my life's a compromise and I'm getting on board. But I like British Airways. TUI are okay. Jet2, I don't know. I'm still trying to find my ways with Jet2. But I liked Monarch. I liked Monarch and Thomas Cook. They're the ones I liked. Monarch and Thomas Cook. They were fantastic. Yeah. Actually, I think if you watch back a few of the videos on this channel, you can actually see a few Monarch videos. Footage from when I used to fly with Monarch. So, yeah. Footage that Airliners Live would never have. And Thomas Cook as well. Plenty of Thomas Cook flights. All the Thomas Cook flights in the world. This guy behind me looks really, really worried. Don't know why, but he looks really, really worried. He just... He looks so worried. I don't know why. Look, I'll try and get him. He's there. Oh, he's actually wearing his... Hey. Look at me picking me nose. Maybe he's worried because he's scared I'm going to go. And flick one at him. No, he just looks terrified. And his parcel pause. Interested in vans, aren't we? But I could jump on that if I wanted to. I've got the ultimate view of the RVP. Oh no, I'm on the bloody place. Oh, is it a Max, is it? I think it's a Max. Yeah, it's a Max. I can tell those Maxes from a mile away. I've studied the airframe. Because it is actually quite a different airframe. Not airframe as such, but they've kind of built around the airframe in every possible way. See, that's the thing with the 737 Max. They've literally built around the airframe. It's a bit like me with Survival Island. I build around it. I don't do much in it on the island itself, apart from plant trees. But yeah, anyway, I have literally. That's actually a good example, actually. They've redone the engines. The scimitars are more. I don't know. They're more in a V shape now, an equal V shape, like a vertical V. And I think the tail, it's got like some sort of ventilation. Almost like hash in it. It's got like this ventilation that looks like a hash. Not a hashtag, like a hash kind of perforation. I think that's, I don't know, some sort of like ventilated. I don't know what it is. Exhaust. I don't know what it is. Intake. I think it might be an intake, not an exhaust. I think the APU intakes on the 747 are below the APU. They're like two little. I've seen them when they go over. Two from a beefer, yeah. But no, you've learned quite a lot from me today, actually, about the 777. Yeah, the black stripes. They're not stripes. Black lines. Black fine matte lines on the 777 wing. Near the emergency exit doors are, yeah, to let the crew know that the gear is just below that, the landing gear for the camera, the MLT camera, main landing gear camera. So, yeah, bet you didn't do that. Bet you didn't do that. Bet you didn't do that. Bet you didn't know that. I don't even bloody speak. No bloody point, is there? We can do this as sign language. Bloody. Bloody rubbish. He was having a picnic down there. Oh my god. There as well. So what's next, Craig? I literally haven't brought my. Well, I have, but it's just disconnected from everything. So it can't connect to my phone's hotspot. They said hot pass. My phone's hot pass. Hotspot. I'm pulling your leg. He's excited to see EasyJet. Yes, that was interesting, Sam, yeah. Just wanted to, I just researched it one night. I was like, what is that? So I've noticed it before, but I've never known what it is. And it is actually, it is what it is. It is from it's clarified by an American Airlines 777 pilot. And that's what they said. They said, yeah, that is what it is. That is what the black striped lines are. God, we're no special. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Alright, what? Craig. Sounds like someone's bloody being sick. Yeah, that. Oh, what day was it when the 75 was here? And it was in there and it was making a racket. What day was that? Was it? It wasn't Saturday, was it? Was it Monday? I can't remember now. I've been here so often in the last few days. I don't think I've ever done it like that. Maybe when it was the lockdown, I don't know. But when it was, no, I don't think I've ever done. I haven't done it, every other day. I haven't done, Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday all on the road. Sometimes I take a double day off, if you know what I mean. And not deliberately, but obviously when school, you know, the fact it's been the summer holidays as well, and the end of the summer holidays, I've just been trying to take advantage of all the time I've got right now, free and stuff. So yeah, I bet people on Twitch are going bloody mad with me. Like, where is he? What's he doing? Why aren't we getting Sonic videos? Why are we getting... Yeah. No, don't get me wrong, I haven't got enough Sonic. You know, the game I'm playing at the moment, Unleashed. It's just that I literally have had a few early nights, like 10 o'clock, so I can get up. Because I've been doing some quite... you know, it's been one day after the other at the moment. It's been bloody exhausting. So, yeah. Stream, then my grands, and then got to do another stream for a bloody Middle Eastern aircraft. So, you know, Middle Eastern metal. So it just gets exhausting, but I like it, I enjoy it. But obviously when school, TUI from Palma arrival, then Lufthansa to Munich. So TUI from Palma, what aircraft is it, Craig? I think Craig should be a moderator, you know. I've got a feeling Craig should be a mod because he does so well. I know I've given it... Is that Gamer guy, whatever his name was, is he still here? If you are still here, yeah, can you make yourself known? Otherwise I might have to expel your moderation. Because I can only have so many, because I've got to have people who are here all the time, quite a lot of the time, so... I don't want to make everyone a moderator, because it's not even worthy then, is it? That's what I did back in February. I made everyone a bloody moderator. That was bloody ridiculous. Cho. What do you mean, Cho? Because I'm dying for the loot. Oh, Jesus. Get a bloody commode or something. And there's little bottles as well. Oh, I'm freezing. Chomoko. Yeah, aviation everywhere. I wouldn't do that because what pass might remove you. So I wouldn't do it. Maybe when what pass isn't here. Or before the stream starts, but not when I wouldn't recommend doing it. Because it can be spam. Yeah, I think he's got the message. Yeah, I hope your test goes well. Ergony. It's actually Erigny. And Vueling. It's not actually Vueling. I know, but yeah, aviation everywhere. I know it's not really spam, but moderators have their own way of dealing with things. I have no control over that. Well, I do, but I just pretend I don't. So I don't have blame put on me. But no, oh my god, I need to put the leg in the coffee. Yeah, but I saw that when I went to East Midlands, did you, Ergony? Or cow. No. I honestly thought it was going to rain today, but no. Not a lot. Woohoo. So what aircraft is it? Is it a 737 this TUI, or is it something a bit more exciting? Yeah, I wish I was here a little earlier, but then I wouldn't be able to stay for the departure, would I? Ooh. And about 12 DHLs, really. Yeah, we got to do East Midlands, but East Midlands is best in June with the light nights, and I think I've missed that. So I think the thing is with me, I get this almost burst of, I don't know, motivation, and I think I might just go for it one night. I don't know. Obviously, like you guys know, but I sometimes do that and just really go for it. When I feel like it. So I don't know, maybe in September, but I can't be doing it any later than October because the lights will be bloody, yeah, I can't say black as a hat, can I? No, I can't. No, yeah, it'll be very, very dark. Maybe it might be different, I don't know, but depends on the view as well. I don't know East Midlands, I don't know where I'm going. So, yeah. Don't know what to really expect. Some people tell me it's only really good at night with obviously the freight, but with you know, kind of like in the day you get more, you know, what you get at Liverpool. It's a bit like Liverpool, I've been told. Actually, the woman that was vaccinated me for my COVID jab actually told me, I've flown into East Midlands, it's like Liverpool. So there you go, off a NHS COVID vaccinator. Yeah, she was good though, I didn't feel a thing. Same with the fellow that did my teeth. And yeah, fantastic, he did such a good job. I'm looking after my teeth about 1,000 times more than I was before, because first of all he told me that 737-800, right, there is nothing at Liverpool except Ryanair and EasyJet. That's why I don't want to do a stream there. Yeah, it might be convenient, but I can just do that bloody stream from my bloody garden. Honestly, I'll do one at Liverpool. But that's it, I'd literally do one. No time for the place. Honestly, it would just be easier and Ryanair. It wouldn't be anything exciting. I'd just do it to say I've been there, you know, just to tick off another location. Honestly, that's why I'd go to Liverpool, just to tick off another location. The complete opposite to Heathrow. I wouldn't choose to go down south personally, but since it's got a decent airport there, I do. You know. So yeah. There's a bit of skin on it. These skins settled on the coffee. Ugh. That's a sign that someone's put too much milk in it. They are quite milky, hot chocolates here. Like, yeah, hot chocolate, got it right. Got bloody milk. Yeah, you know when you've got like a coffee or a hot chocolate, and when you haven't drank it for a while, the skin forms like a skin layer. Yeah, that's horrible, that, isn't it? First of all, that's when it goes cold, and second of all, it's when they put too much bloody milk in it. My nan uses was it? What milk is it? It's like goat milk, is it? I don't know what it's called now. Something beginning with A. Oyster milk, is it? Not oyster milk. I've forgotten what it's called now. But it's like goat milk. Like a type of milk. Forgotten what it's called. It's a bit weird. Not very nice. It's alright. I think if you're good at making hot drinks. East Midlands is awesome. I saw a few 747-8, 75 and 76. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to go there for, because I know there's going to be planes that I like there. There's not going to be Maxes and A320s. Don't get me wrong, I like the A320, but I can't be doing with them all the time. I can't be doing with them all the time. I can't go to your own airport. But yeah, I'd go to East Midlands to see my favourites, like the 75 and 76. They're my favourites, and then the 74. And the A300 as well, I like the A300. But my fourth favourite plane is actually the DC-10. Yeah. Squawk 6223. There's a fly landed on my... Oh no, it's just a bit of dirt. Did you hear that? EasyJet, not EasyJet, Jet2 have ordered 21 A321 Neos. Strange. Flight Radar, like Flight Rip-Off. Flight Radar 24 seems unreliable today. I have all sorts of problems with Flight Radar. When you're on the PC with it, it's a nightmare on PC. It's terrible. You click like the rewind button, the history capture. I'm on Flight Radar Gold, and it, I don't know, when you click, it doesn't seem to register the input. I don't know, when you click, I don't know, for example, 29th of July, it kept referring me to an unknown date. It's bloody terrible. It just didn't click on it. I was clicking it on my mouse, It just didn't. It didn't select it. So there's all sorts of bugs with Flight Radar. It's not great. I mean, I think Plane Finder and Flight Radar are neck and neck, but Flight Radar can be a bugger when it wants to. But Plane Finder, I want to give Plane Finder a try, but I'm so used to the Flight Radar interface now. I know the Plane Finder one is slightly more simpler and more easy to navigate, but I primarily use the Flight Radar interface. Not because I prefer it, just because I'm used to it. That's all. I had one called Sky Tracker or something. Do Blackpool that be boring? Do Blackpool that I'll be bored? What do you mean? Do Blackpool Airport, that'll be boring. Is it I'll be boring? No. Blackpool, no. Not doing Blackpool. Not, what? Me and Dad were thinking of maybe stopping off at, Bradford, Leeds Bradford Airport. When we went up to Harrogate, but obviously I didn't have any of the stream equipment. But also, it was at 1 KLM and an Aer Lingus in the morning. So Aer Lingus at 10 AM and Aer Lingus at, KLM E175 at 5 PM. So 2 flights a day. No way am I going to Bradford just to see a stupid KLM E175 take off. Just to say I've been there. I know. No way I'm doing that. No way. Soya milk. That's it. Yeah. Thanks, Craig. I think Craig's a few minutes behind here, just from the comments are coming in. So yeah, what's on the ground at the moment at Manchester? It's actually been quite quiet today. Not many departures. Not a lot anyway, but we're staying for this bleeding A380 departure, and then I'm going to head off and get these glass shells from IKEA. Yeah, for my model aircraft. I'm going to store my model aircraft downstairs because I am running out of room. Well, I forgot them and they're still... It's alright, because I can just buy another glass shelf, can't I? That's the glory. I don't have to keep on putting... Yeah, it's you know, floating shelves where you have to put the actual bracket in the wall and wall plugs and all that faff. No, none of that. It's just a glass shelf you build yourself from IKEA, and then you put your models in it. And yeah, I think it's 3'2". It's 3'2", so it's quite tall, but it's a displaying cabinet. I'm surprised the AMS store don't have like a specific kind of like a model aircraft collector's I don't know, like a glass cabinet case. It'd be good if they had stuff like that, because I'm sure plenty of plane model collectors do find themselves with a lot of models and think, where do I put them? I don't put them back in the box, you know. You'd be surprised some people actually buy the boxes without the model in. I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. People actually wanted the box, not the model. Some people are that sad. Walton Airport is special since that is where the BEA system FEMPEST is being built, right? Beampest. Don't know anything about it. See, if I had 2 hours sleep, I would have fallen and cracked my head open. A Gumpty Dumpty. A Gumpty Dumpty. Look, I had a top on saying I'm gay. Because in my area there's this bin just down the road, and it says, I can't say the name of where I live, but such and such supports diversity on the bin. And I feel like scribbling on it saying, we have no bloody choice. That's true though, isn't it? Yeah. Something's taxiing. Oh, it's Craig's favourite. It's the CRJ 900 from Lufty. We might be going on this in November. I'm giving it away, aren't I? What I'm doing in November with you guys. Ooh. Stupid idiot. Big Jet's gone somewhere as well for a members only mystery show. TTT. 10 past the new RAF 6th generation fighter. Ooh, 6th generation fighters. What will they be pulling? 15 Gs. Yeah, you know about your aircrafts, don't you? Aviation in every way. Well, obviously, in every way. His bloody name. I love it when the fuselage reflects so white. I love that. Oh, bit wobbly there. Wriggling around. Yeah, when I'm at school, people say to me, "Are you scared of flying?" And are you scared of planes? Obviously not. I mean, guys, I've done about 100 streams here. God knows how many planes. Also, before that, spotting for about 6 years. And have I ever witnessed a plane crash in one of these streams? No. The closest to that we've ever gotten is possibly a diversion or a go-round. And that's to stop them happening. So, no. Absolutely not. I have seen a Thomas Cook though. The emergency land, I think it was back in 2015 or 2016, and it came back without a winglet. I'm not joking. Yeah, Thomas Cook came back without a winglet, and I saw that. I think, was I there that day? I think I was. Yeah, and it was, oh, it didn't look right. God knows where the winglet was. In someone's bloody back garden. Probably sold it on eBay. Thomas Cook winglet. Yeah. Ready for pickup. Oh, here we go. Quite well, while I was in Scotland, I went to RAF Lossiemouth with the Eurofighter Typhoon fighter and the P8 Poseidon Martin patrol aircraft. Wow. What, you flew in it? There you are, Craig. Should have got Craig a model of that, really, but how would I know Craig would have won? So yeah, Craig, your model, I don't think it'll be with you tomorrow, my friend, but I think it should be with you maybe by Friday or maybe Saturday. If not, it'll be Monday or Tuesday. I hope it won't be a week, just to get up to Newcastle. Yeah, we've never witnessed a plane crash, have we? So the answer is no. And there's quite a lot of them. I know we're in a lockdown, but I know people actually think this lockdown's over, you know. My mum went for a B12 yesterday, which is a big injection that stings. It apparently looks like rosé wine. Who's Goody Ken? No. Yeah, and apparently people in doctor's surgeries aren't even wearing their mask and stuff, or taking the temperature and stuff. Like, people actually think it's over. I'm sorry, but how are, I don't know, at least 1,000 cases in one day? How is that over? How is that over? People think we're coming to the end of COVID. I don't. Thanks, I'll let you know when it arrives, Sam, yeah. I hope it arrives. I had a few problems with Mari and the keychain. It took at least 3 weeks to get to him, but that shouldn't happen with you, Craig. It should not happen. That was just a Royal Mail. No, he had to pay. No, that's why. He had to pay for delivery. I sent it, but he had to pay for it to, I don't know, shipping or something. And yeah. Bit annoying. Why does it say shipping if it's not even overseas? Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it's the... What is that? Is that a citation, that, is it? It's a... is it Phenom? Seems quite long to be a Phenom. Is it a Legacy? I think it's a Legacy. Yeah, it's a Legacy. Embraer Legacy 600, I don't know. XLT, whatever. Yeah, since I have a relative in the RAF Royal Air Force, I went up in a few RAF aircrafts. Wow. Did you have like a pressure suit and all that? Really? Is that true? Because I've heard to get through with that, to get that appealed, you've got to go through a lot of, you know, scrutiny and stuff to, you know, in terms of privacy and paperwork and, you know, normally media related. Get to do that. Like cameraman. I don't know. They're a dodgy airline, Pegasus. I wouldn't fly with them. They've crashed nearly about 4 times in the last 12 months, 18 months. No way. Dangerous and a bit dodgy, eh? I know not all of it is the pilot's input, but still. You don't know. Maybe it might be a mix. Sometimes it's a mixture of both worlds. Still saying, okay, yeah, 5 minutes past 2 for Emirates departure. Okay. Yeah, my tooth's still a bit sensitive. Yeah, because he capped a nerve. My dad was having to work on his tooth the other day, and he didn't even have to give him, what is it, a short blue, which is like an injection. It's like Novocaine, dental, you know, stuff. I don't even use Novocaine, I don't know, anaesthesia. But he's so good, my dentist, he was drilling at my dad's tooth with one of those like bumpy drills that go dead slow, like do 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 do. And he didn't even cause my dad any pain because he's that good. He's so good at what he does. He didn't even have to. I think he did something in my mouth once as well when he was drilling away, and he didn't even have to give me any anaesthetic. He is so good. He's probably the best dentist ever.
Well, they can't do that.
I'm so glad to see a good dentist, but he's gone private, so I'm seeing his daughter now, and apparently she's hot shit. So, yeah, not hot shit, shit hot. So, yeah, go up in this Pegasus aircraft at your own risk. Yeah, telling me. Turkish Airlines, I would rather go with. Yeah, you got more wofters here now. Hear that? Right, what is next? That's the question. Yeah. Does anyone ever see any Thomas Cook aircrafts on flight radar sometimes? It's not Thomas Cook, it's some wings, but still my heart skips a beat. It's like, whoa. What's that? Scummy, aren't they? Jesus. But it is quiet today, Jesus. Wednesdays are actually quite quiet. Sundays are busy. Everyone's come back from the weekend. Get a lot of one weekenders coming back. Nice. Really wide bodies we've had today, isn't it? The Etihad, Emirates and Virgin. Am I right? I don't want to be ungrateful, but a bit rubbish, you know. Yeah, so the A380 that goes out in about an hour's time, so in about, I don't know what's coming in actually. But Monday was crazy here. Oh, it was horrible. I think my dad actually. Oh, no, I'm not going to say that, man. Not going to mention that. Just something that I probably shouldn't say whilst on stream. Yeah, I saw one earlier as Sunclass Air out of Frankfurt. I know it's weird, isn't it, seeing the... I don't know if they've got like a proper logo. I don't know, code share. Is that code sharing? Doesn't really exist, code share. A lot of airlines are doing freight just to get a bit of money. If, you know, TUI doing a bit of freight, Virgin with Rainbow Atlantic service, Rainbow flight. So, just to get a bit of revenue, because yeah. Will you be watching Heathrow? No, I don't watch that. Not normally, because it's half of it's not even to do with Heathrow. Half it's to do with I don't know. Ooh, what Jenny does in the kitchen. She's got a rat infestation. It's nothing to do with planes. Heathrow, Britain's busiest airport. I mean, it's okay, but I like it when they're doing the bird op stuff and the, you know, the ground operations, but not when they're doing stuff about what's happening in duty free. Oh, a glass window, a glass door is smashed at a gate. That could happen anywhere. Yellow and white do not go together. Yellow and white. No, we don't. It's like egg, isn't it? Eggy. Horrible. It might work in some way or another. Like I don't know. It's like a kitchen environment. Not only if your buddy dropped the egg. Nantes. Is he honestly having a break from the camera work? Do you ever see me doing that? Go on, Dad, jump on the tripod. I've seen many EasyJets today, actually, just saying. Weird how people try to travel with thousands of cigarettes. Yeah, I know. That's what I don't understand. It's to sell them, isn't it? That's why they have, like, I don't know, tobacco markets, and that's why they do it. I reckon they should ban them, I think. They're up to no good, are they? They're thieves themselves. My dad used to work in the police, and the amount of cannabis farms he would find. And like installations to stop the smell and stuff and all that. Scumbags. And people saying, "No, we don't have any," and, you know. And of course, I think apparently some man was using a girl's head like some sort of hammer against a car. He just turned up and poof, handcuffs on, pepper spray. And then in the car, and then he started, because criminals sometimes when they get arrested all the time, they can like wiggle and stuff, so I think then he just had to throw them. Yeah, my dad used to do that, so you don't mess with my dad. And apparently we didn't even use like handcuffs with like a little chain. It was literally handcuffs with like a piece of metal, literally, so it wasn't like a chain, it was just like a metal stud between them. So if he had a hold of one person's arm and trying to get the other handcuff on the other arm, he could like use it to like hurt them, because he had something to like press against the metal, and you know, so he used to do that a lot of the time. Their own little techniques, I don't know, but yeah, if you join the police, you do actually have to walk through the pepper spray. And yeah, it's called what's it called? It's called we call it something. We don't actually call it pepper spray, but you call it what do we call it? I have a certain word for it. I can't remember now. I actually can't remember what the name is. That's me with all my big words, messing it all up again. What's the name of it? Oh, I've forgotten. Not paralyzer. Bit too deadly, isn't it? Like 1,000 with like 20 per pack. Oh yeah, I know, cigarettes. They didn't call it pepper spray, they called it something else, so they weren't ready for it because they'd close their eyes, the bastards. So, what did they call it? What did they call it? I forgot what they called it now. I better not say, or some criminal will watch this and close their eyes next time they're getting pepper sprayed. Yeah, pretty interesting. And he used to work in the travel industry, and then he was a police officer. I don't understand either, but he seems to have thought that would have been a good job to have, since he had a family, including me, a very young me. Enabalizer, is that what they called it? No, not enabalizer. Disabalizer. No. I've forgotten what they called it now. I have been watching since we went live, have you? Really? Alright, well. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I've been on the Canada Sunday. Walking around like I've been wacky backy falling off this bench. I've nearly fallen off this bench about 3 times today. That's not good enough, is it? Still trying to think of the name of what they called a spray. It was like not Morse code, but it was. Yeah, it went live at 11. Yeah, we went live at 11. That's 2 at 1. What did he call it? I can't remember. It'll come back to me. It will. It will always come back. Just I try too hard to think, and then I get a massive headache. Oh, good. There we go again. Falling. Oh, it's that Austrian, isn't it? Nice livery. Did you park near me? I stopped talking now, haven't I? They've had a few issues with their microphone. So I think they've given up. Thank God. Better still, isn't it? It's alright when the knowledgeable people are talking, but when it's that Debbie one, it's just so drab. Oh God. Unhappy child. There we go. Crazy on the reverses there. Jeez. Still trying to remember what it's called. I won't give up, will I? If I don't know the word, I won't remember. Practice. But when would I? I'm not a police officer, am I? Would I ever have to remember what the pepper spray is called? Is it something there in... IN, Eliza, something. Not enableize, not instabilize. I can't remember what it's called. Just make me fool of myself, aren't I? Okay, there's no use to me blabbing on. Let's talk about something else. Because I'm literally just blabbing on. Yeah, this one it becomes 50% families, 50% plane spotters. Still got the plane spotters down there, the good guys, but yeah. You've got me. I know, what's it called? Look up pepper spray, and it's got a certain name for it. I've forgotten now. I've forgotten what it's called. If I say to my daddy, he'll remember what it's called. I hope so. He'll go, I actually don't know, actually. I actually don't know, actually. What's a good grammar? Jesus. Oh, the worst grammar I've ever heard is some kid that went up to me once in school when I was on the bench and he said, "Who's your name? Who's your name? Who's your name? Who is your name?" Jesus. Like, who are you? Who's your name? God. Oh, is it? Not a wasp, but a... Is it a fly then? I don't know, does it matter? So yeah, A380 is in about... it takes off, hopefully. We don't delay it in about, I'd say, 45 minutes. Yeah. Dying for the loo as well. Can't leave my tripod here on my own. Someone will nick it. I don't think someone will nick it, but it could fall over if there's a heavy gust, and that would just look stupid, wouldn't it, if I'm not there and the bloody tripod's fallen over. Anyway. Can't wait for them to open those. I don't know if they ever will. Trident free. I don't think they will, Evie. They don't seem to really give two if they need to keep it closed forever. See, when I was setting this up, it sounded like they were doing work on it, but I don't know. It was some sort of loud noise. Over to my left, but I don't know. No, what they were doing? Like they were banging and clanging at something. Yeah, I'm talking about the tours, the aircraft they never open, the Trident free. See, I would have done that. So I still want to do a stream on the Concorde and stuff, but I've got to speak to someone decent in reception who understands what I get out of this place. And yeah, temperature is not much. It's all right. Anyway, yeah, I don't think much is happening really. If those Virgins were going out, it would have been a bit more interesting, wouldn't it?
We're going round, are we?
Yeah, I'm assuming 413 bottom model. I'll have to still in the line. Still waiting. Bloody there. Oh, what are you doing there? I'm with my hands on my hips. There he is, right. He'll know the name of it now. Yeah, here we go. In fact, you know what? It's so irrelevant. I'm not even going to mention it. Is it called MACE? No. Hello. Alright. Yeah. Have we got the toilet open down there? Behind there? No. No, it's not open. Okay. I think it's probably best to hold it in. I'll have something later. So on the way back, are you getting those? How many have you ordered? Two.
We need to leave straight into the
Emirates, yeah. He departs 5 minutes past 2, I think. Food? I don't really want to be eating well. No. Actually, if you have like a packet of crisps, I'll have a packet of crisps. Some pom bears. I like pom bears. Disconnected. Have you got your phone on you? Yeah, can I just quickly check? Hang on, I'm just using my dad's phone, guys, just to check. No, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna just see what's happening. There's a TUI coming in, actually. Yeah.
Ranger via Alpha 1 in, runway to the front left.
Actually, the A380 going to New York, just flying somewhere over northwest. Hello everyone, nice to see the A380 back. Yeah, it is. Only got a glimpse of it, but they nearly bloody overshot the runway. Did you see it? It landed somewhere there. Right, okay, let me just check. Oh yeah, Qatar 777 is coming in today. In a few minutes, I think. OB Road to Manchester.
And just a touchdown in front of us now is Boeing 737-800 of TUI. That aircraft had just landed from Malaga.
Jet 49 Yankee contact ground 121855. Cheerio.
Okay. Excited. knackered. "20 minutes, the 777 lands." The Palm Bears, just Palm Bears. So, cute. Oh yeah, hello, Charlie Golf Aviation. Hello. He's got a. Is that? I'm trying to see the planes on this logo. Is there? Oh, what's it bloody called? What's wrong with it? Is the B2 bomber on there? Is the? Is it the B-52 and a U2? The Spirit, the B2 is. A lot of military aircraft, bombers and reconnaissance. The U2 wasn't actually a bomber, it was reconnaissance. That's the same as the SR. But there was a A12, which I think did carry some sort of trajectory missile, don't know what it was. But yeah, I think that was too popular. Mercia, yeah, the 777 lands in, I'd say 15 minutes. 15 minutes! Hasn't been 15 minutes since I just ordered me Pop Bears, is it? I'd say 20 minutes. 19 minutes. It's quite chilly today actually, it's not warm, really warm. He's got like a little carer. Interesting, isn't it?
901 November Delta, via Alpha Pop Shop 1, line up and wait. There is a vehicle on the runway just completing an inspection.
Don't go. Where's the vehicle? Oh yeah, there it is, just halfway down there. Rhino, I'll probably ignore it. Can't believe I heard about that balloon. Oh. Why is she there? Oh, she's gone. What did that microphone issues?
Treble 7300, which is inbound to us, and it's just started to descend. It's 20,000 feet, so it will be within about 15 minutes or so.
It's better as me. 15 minutes. Yeah, for a 777. That's departing at 3 o'clock, I think, or maybe 4 actually. But I'm not staying for that because obviously. Hello, sorry I have not said hi to you today. Back home now, videos are coming out later. Good to see you again. Yeah, it was. You were too busy, weren't you, doing your stuff?
Thank you, Roger.
What models did you buy? Did you buy any? I saw you in the gift store. I didn't see you, but I just saw your orange top from where I am now. Oh, is my battery low on this, or is it someone else's? Yeah, I'll see you sometime again. 413. Here we go. Oh god. Etihad. Departing out. Oh, a few minutes actually. Please speaking to me then. Yes, I was very busy. Nothing for the gift shop, as there was nothing in getting models from the AMS store today. Ah, I see. Whee! That's steep. Quite late, but steep. That's interesting. Yeah, sorry, 413. I know you wanted one of these new business cards I've got, one of these new stylish business cards. I totally forgot. When I start here, I'm in my own world, aren't I? Completely. See how long it takes for me to set up though. It takes me a good 10 minutes. The gear's quite, and then the iPad fails as well. I did everything today for the iPad, and charged it properly, got it close to the camera, sorry, the phone, and tried turning off my mobile data. And no, still wasn't happy. So yeah. Joining us today. The return of the Airbus A380. The way we said that, some people will still be waiting. Like, where is it? Will it land? It's landed. Just that you can't see it. It's that stupid building.
And just restarted their operation with the Airbus A380 today. We've got about half an hour to departure.
Half an hour for departure. That's not bad, is it? Including the Etihad and the Qatar 777. Is my thing low on battery? If so, it's not. Someone else's ATC that's low on battery. Someone's got the exact same ATC. It's not mine. It's not mine that's beeping. Yeah, the ATCs beep when they're the air traffic control. Not the air traffic. The ATC recorders. Yeah. Devices, bricks, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they rely on AAA batteries, and when they're low, they beep. Obviously, my nan's phone used to beep. She had like one of these hand, flip phones, and when it was low on battery, it used to go beep, beep, sound like a bloody bomb. It's hilarious. Is that fence? That fence looks, no, it's not new, is it? Look, we put all of this spiky stuff on that one, so no one gets any ideas. Someone who just might be fortunate enough to be 6'2" or something, or 7'2". Think of everything, don't they? Landmines the other side. So even if you do get over, you get bloody blown up. Which my nan's phones there, just lined up. Beep, beep. I'm not joking. Sound like a bloody electric push chair. Oh, he's intercepting. That's another thing as well. How do they keep exactly... What's he doing? What was that all about? Did you see that? Did he get clearance to intercept and then he changed his mind? There's another Ryanair here. Maybe he got mixed up with a court. I don't know. Maybe that one was meant to. Maybe this one's intercepting. Maybe they're avoiding debris. I don't know. No, this one's not intercepting. Don't know what that was all about. Did you see that then? Interesting. Very strange. He's going to say the interception, but no. Bloody odd. Yeah, I keep doing 3-hour streams because my watch time is nearly where I want it in terms of monetisation. Yeah, 200 watch hours, need 2,000 more, sorry. So we're getting there, what, boss? Oh, look, Ryanair Central. Not nice, is it, the amount of crap airlines at Manchester? It's not too pleasing. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks like he's confronting him. If you say anything else. Oh shit. Yeah, smart idea putting the tripod leg in the bag today because I know it wasn't gonna cause any issues. When does Emirates go out? In about half an hour. And it is gonna taxi past quite close. It's not like the Antonov 225 where the wings are literally bloody that close to you, but it's still quite cool. I think I have seen the Antonov 225. Is there ever the AN124 or the 225? I have been here when the 225 has been here because I've seen it. I've been here when the Qatar C-17 was here as well. I've been here on such miraculous dates. But obviously when I was younger, 2016 and stuff. I've been quite lucky. Obviously I didn't get any of it on bloody camera because I'm such a dickhead. Or maybe I deleted it, I don't know. Maybe I didn't have my phone with me. Maybe I didn't even have a phone back then. I don't think I had a phone until... Oh no, I did get a phone in 2015. 28 views. I think people are waiting for this M380. What's that? I think it's a bloody motorway. M56. Every time we've come home, the M56 has been totally just backlogs. So busy with all the. I think it's because of the bank holiday, I'd say. Another Ryanair on the taxi app. Lots. I'm a bit sad the iPad, we haven't had the iPad today, but still, we can still do a stream without the iPad. It's just that the iPad feeds us more information. I'm from Vietnam. Hi, hi. Yeah, looking forward to seeing this 380. Be pretty good. I mean, it's not half an hour, so.
Here at Manchester, have a large runway, long runway.
That's what I used to roll down the hill. I did it all the time. I used to have like races with my sister and stuff, and run down and come back, and run down and come back. Chase the planes when they were taxiing past. I used to do all that. Is it Fawn? Where are you from? It's the UK. Somewhere near Liverpool. I don't live, because this lot here seem to think I actually live in Liverpool. I don't live in Liverpool. I live nowhere near Liverpool. People think I live near it, but I don't. It's actually more Merseyside, but yeah. They're slapping their microphones down. It's causing an awfully terrible noise, and it's looping as well. Is a footballer coming in by any chance? Because the views have just popped up a bit to my liking. I'd say, very much so. The more people we get, more, the better it is. I mean, the business cards are working so well. I mean, I'm getting new people all the time. I mean, I knew the business cards. If I made them simple. Did we see a 747? No, it was an A380. I think 6 A380s isn't as good as one 747. I think if you saw 6 A380s, it still wouldn't be as good as one jumbo coming in. I just think the 747 is so special. That's just what I think. But anyway, I think a lot of these people are quite early because it doesn't depart until another 40 minutes. So yeah, interesting. No, it's for the Emirates A380. It's the double with the two full double deckers. Yes, it's Emirates A380. Yeah, they're not using the triple anymore. I think I prefer the triple. The A380 is still quite cool. I'm going to try and get some pictures of it this time, because when it was back in December and it flew in May for one day and then we reverted back to a 777. That's how keen Emirates are. But I know, I'd take my hat off for them to be keeping the A380. I mean, you know, they've done very well, the A380 Emirates, very, very well. Such a big plane. I think one tyre costs about £500,000 or something. Yeah, Ryanair. Something you probably didn't see in Vietnam. Vietnam Airlines and stuff. And well, actually this morning I saw something on Flight Radar called Sunday Airlines. Sunday Airlines. And it was actually a 757. So, interesting. Some budget airline from the east. Don't know. A bit wacky. Look a bit bimbo-y, but alright. They were operating a 7.5. I mean, Wizz Air. My Uncle Dave actually likes the colours on Wizz Air. And he's an airplane fanatic, so yeah. I'm just a kid. I'm just 12 years old, really. I first started spotting when I was 12. Or was I 11? No, I was 12. I got onto planes when I was kind of 11 and 12 because I had my holiday. I had my birthday on holiday in 2014, so work out my age. Yeah. I've got greetings from Vietnam. Oops. Brian here. No, it's not Brian now, that's me. Being silly. Oh, my dad's still queuing for Converse, that's ridiculous. I really love aviation, yeah, me too. I mean, I've been here... How often now? Has it been... Not 3 days in a row, no, it's been every other day since Saturday. I did Saturday, Monday and today's Wednesday. So I'm coming back here on Sunday because I'm doing a few things in school. Not tomorrow, but on Friday. I've got to get my timetable organised and review it. I know, it's like school. I'm not even in bloody school. I'm doing work in art, helping out in the art department because I'm no longer a student. I'm more working as not work experience, but yeah. Hello, I'm back. Hello. You don't need to say you're back all the time. You just need to. Oh no, one hello is good enough. Yeah, the views are, I think it's because of this A380. Yeah, I'd say. I mean, guys, everyone, you're early. The A380 doesn't depart for at least a good half an hour or 28 minutes, so. Hello from a cool Cape Town, waiting for spring to come around. Really? Lance Stevens, God. This is not Lance Stewart. Yeah, we're using 05 left today. So, yeah, the A380 is going to taxi past. It's going to be really, really close. So, yeah, it should be really, really fun to watch. I think when's the Etihad? Is the Etihad 45 minutes past 1? Because after this, I've got to go to IKEA to get a few shelves. So we're kind of on a deadline. So as soon as this goes, we're going. My dad's just getting some Converse for me. Because I've been on this for about 2 hours and a half. Bloody trooper. I was last day on Monday, wasn't I? Yeah, so I lose track of all the days. Oh, got the ambulance here. They just stopping off for lunch. Nothing, no catastrophes or casualties. Remember when I said that in the gaming video? I said I just jumped over that wall, casually. Who else jumping over it could have been casualty. Doing things casually causes casualties. Yeah. Yeah, talking about Thomas Cook before. I am going for my COVID test soon, alright? What, is it in the school or some sort of RAF base? No, I'm assuming it's in the school. I was last on an A380 about 4 years ago. Would love to fly on it again. Yeah. Albeit economy. Why don't the people that wear face masks I don't know, because they're idiots. Like, people think it's over, but I wouldn't say it's over. Yeah, it's in school. Yeah, apparently year 12 and 13. Yesterday we were requested to go into school for their COVID test. I couldn't because I was in bloody Formby. Painting my nan's ceiling. So good to see it again. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry, 413. I was, oh, triple.
And there we have the arrival of the third complete aircraft, 777-300.
Qatar 777-300.
Qatar Airways, and 2,000 configuration 777 here with 42 in the business class.
He's doing the wheelie. Look at that.
Temperature today in Doha is 37 degrees Celsius.
But yeah, interesting fact that before the if anyone knows, you know, the black lines, the black big black faint lines on the 777 wing is actually to do with the MLG, the main landing gear camera. So it's so basically let the cabin crew, the flight crew, know where the landing gear is. So the black line is to tell the crew where the landing gear is just below where the black line is on the wing. So if you've ever noticed that on the 777, yeah, that's. I keep shouting on about that because I think it's like something that's so undiscovered. An American Airlines pilot covered it. He said, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the MLG camera because the 777 has a camera at the back and a camera at the front. So when they're looking at it, it looks like one big flying wing. It doesn't actually show the fuselage. So I think that's to where the camera cuts off, the black line is on the wing. Hi, Betox Percent? I don't know how to say your name. It's Nansenov 124 in there. Recently, we have had the Qatar A380-200. Yeah. Why did you say sorry? Yes, I was about to give you a one of my new stylish business cards, but I forgot because I'm an idiot. Yeah, my business cards are doing well, actually. What time does the A380 arrive? No, it departs. We're actually here for the departure as well. It's already arrived. Here's one of my business cards. They look good, don't they? QR code. Codes at the back. Easy to scan. And I've got new stickers as well. They're alright. Oh. No, my sticker. I just dropped it on the floor. Hang on. Could have lost it then forever. I've only printed one out. No, I've printed about 40. So if you want one, let me know. I'll make a community post soon just saying I've got new ones. Can we see your face? Yeah, hang on, let me get my makeup on. This is what I look like. Hello. 67 people that have never seen me before. I'm ugly, aren't I? No, I'm joking. Yeah. I'm making a fool out of myself as always. Boom. I was smooth. Oh my god. There's some sort of beast on the microphone. Yeah, we've got a booth here at the RVP with all speakers, like an air show. It's really annoying because very often they don't know what we're talking about. I mean, we do, but it's more just to shout about the services. Hey! When I first joined, you had 4 people. I know, I think it's because of this 380. What bad luck? What time do you leave? I leave. What? What do you mean? What time I leave? Well, the park. As soon as the A380 goes. The A380 departs at, I think it's 5 minutes past 2. So 2:05 PM. There's the Qatar triple. I've got bloody pom bears as well. Bloody child. I'll never understand your obsession with mayonnaise. I thought more people would be watching the person who shall not be named. No offence, my mate just said that, not me. Haha. No, a lot of people are watching them as well. But I think we all know, you know, there's 2 at Manchester. And people watch whoever they want to watch. They don't like to admit it, but people can watch whoever they want to watch. Just that this content that I produce isn't all forced, because I don't like to tell people to subscribe or like all the time or force you to give me super chats. It's just very relaxed, that's all. That's the difference. The better, I would say. But also you get insane motion blur. You're really dizzy because I'm crap at I'm rubbish at camera movement.
And a 320 Neo arriving in Thessaloniki, and that's obviously EasyJet.
I've been on an EasyJet Neo 2 years ago, actually. Good experience. Humbears. For like 4-year-olds. Yeah, Emirates. Yeah, Emirates. It's departing. We got the arrival about 2 hours ago. We're staying for the departure as well. Because more fulfilling, better content, really, isn't it? So, but the Emirates Etihad 787-9 is going to taxi past and take off in about a few minutes as well. So you'll see the 787 before the A380. Okay, I'm watching from Brazil. Around here now it's 9:25 AM and we don't see the A380. Well, I'm assuming you don't. I don't think LATAM have them, do they? Actually, funny enough, LATAM, or as it used to be called, was it Landchild? Yeah, 767 sometimes comes over where I live. I see it at school. That's smoke. LATAM use the A350, yeah, we do at the moment, and Dreamliners. I think it's LATAM Cargo, the 767 I see. But they filed for Type 211 bankruptcy or something, I don't know. There we go. It's good for departures, this runway, and landings. I know you can't see them rotate as well, but they've been using this runway 05 left at Manchester for about, I'd say, a week and a half. And it's got nothing to, because the other day, about 2 weeks ago, what's your favourite drink with your crisps? Don't know. A cold hot chocolate that I got about 3 hours ago. There's all a bunch of skin on top of it. It's disgusting. Yeah, normally fancy. I mean, normally after these streams I get some chips. As you can see, my dad's eating some chips there. They do great chips here. Just get yourself a portion of chips. And pizza as well. But no, the other day they were actually taxiing down the runway, doing a 180 and then taking off the other way. They were actually taxiing down the runway because I think a foreign object was somewhere down Mike 1. And it's got nothing to do with that because at Heathrow they're landing on 09, so it's something to do with the easterly wind, because they take off towards the wind for more lift, as you can see. Yeah, the A380, just to make it clear, has already arrived we're watching the departure, because the departure, we're actually going to see the Beast taxi right along this taxiway strip here, and it's massive. It's huge, guys. So yeah, we've got one of the best shots here at the moment. We're talking about dual runway operations. Yeah, we're not going to get that for a long time at Manchester. I mean, still, I think Manchester's at about 40 or 30% operational. I mean, that's more than last year. Last year was about 25. Last year's summer was quite busy, but nowhere near. You know, we weren't getting Singapore and Cathay and Virgin and all that. That was all, you know, around December we were getting them. But no, last year we weren't getting any. Do you reckon last year summer we weren't getting nothing like this? No, it was nothing like this last year. Last year summer. This year we've had all sorts. We've had Singapore, Cathay, other familiar names. We haven't had PIA, obviously, for the reasons they have done, but yeah. False pilot licenses for the idiots. Yeah, I've had quite a lot. I wouldn't say this virus is over, because I think in my area there's been about 300 cases in the last 24 hours. How is that over? Curiosity about the time zone. What time is it there? In the UK, it's just coming up to 2 p.m. So 2 minutes past midday. 2 hours past midday. 2 minutes past. Yeah. So analog, that would be 14. Yeah, 14. 13:54, as Craig has just put there. So 1 p.m. So midday. Jet 2. That's the beauty of living all over the world. You get to see what other airlines look like. And other planes, I suppose, if you live in Russia or China, the Comac. Hi, weird question, but do you think the name Shah Air is a good name? Also, how much do you like the A380? Let's just put it this way with the A380 and me. I think seeing about 6 A380s isn't as good as seeing one 747. I think the 747 is better than the A380, just aesthetically. I think it just looks like a better plane. It might not necessarily be a better plane, but I think I'd rather see one 747 compared to about 7 A380s. If you want hear live ATC, then go to similar YouTube channel. Yeah, we've got live ATC. Yeah, props to the Queen. Yeah, Shah Air. Never heard of that. But this morning there was actually an airline over India or Turkey in the east called Sunday Airlines, and they're actually operating a 757. An okay looking livery, a bit bimbo-y, but looked alright. Yeah, it's a 7.5. My favourite plane is a 7.6, and then 7.5, and then 7.4, and then DC-10. And there's actually a DC-10 nose there. Just see it. And they only open it for kids. I don't know why. I don't know what 12-year-old has an association with a DC-10. They should really open it for the general public. That's this place. We never get the demographic right. So we're at like a park. It's like an aviation themed park. It's okay. For some reason on busy days you want to open one toilet instead of two. Like one toilet facility. Because there's actually a toilet facility in there. But there's actually another one behind that tree. People just wee behind the tree. No, and we didn't open it on Monday. It was Bank Holiday Monday and it's just flooding with people. I mean, that's just poor, that. So it's mixed here, very mixed. But it used to be good. Actually, I think I came here once when they had a bunch of biplanes parked there. They had like a Cessna 170, like a bunch of biplanes. I think they were parked around here, and they were kind of like scattered around here. So yeah, they used to really put on a show around here, but without live commentary and all that. So it used to be really good. Shart Air is just an airline name I made up. Yeah, sounds Indian. Shart Air, yeah, that's actually his bloody name. His gamer tag. His gamer tag is YouTube name. Sorry, I didn't know. I don't even look at the names now. I just yeah. Sorry, I'm eating my con there. You get them in Brazil. Next private jet aircraft, yeah. Everyone's using the flight radar link.
Okay, all understood.
Sorry about the vibrating, guys. It's a few kids at the end of the bench there. Causes a vibration. Hi all, hope you have a fine one today from Warwickshire. Thanks. Fields Hovey. Everyone's looking at flight radar. I'll link it in the description. And a few hours after the stream's been done, I like to tag like YouTube chapter. I like to tag when the planes have come in. Sorry about the banging. So when the planes come in, I like to, yeah, here we go. Air what? Feeling better after your chips? Just the saggy eyes. I'll be driving here one day. I just want to get a car and start coming here. But not just for live streams, obviously for other YouTube related stuff like the other channel. Still saying, yeah, 5 minutes past for Emirates. Yeah, 5 minutes past 2. Busy here now, everyone knows when the departure is. I mean, I think it's probably better for the departure than the arrival, because it taxis past you. But I don't know if it's pinging on the radar. If people look on flight radar, you might be seeing an Emirates. I don't know. But it was estimate and scheduled, and estimate is when it's coming in, and scheduled is just like a guess. It's just AI. 3 hours for it to come for me. After this Jet 2 with a registration Golf Julia. Oh, is that the A321? That used to be an ex-Thomas Cook, I think. New video just come out, tour of the viewing park. It's not the bloody ground, is it? That's something we got ages ago. The Ryanair and the Boeing Dreamliner livery. That's a weird one. Estimate it says, right, okay, good. Sometimes schedule. And apparently he said that a 767 was taken off today to Dalaman, but that never happens. Yeah, Jet 2 is landing. Thanks, Shart Air. Hope you can join us next time. Does Ryanair carry passengers between your... Yeah. No, not USA though. No, we don't do USA flights. I think Jet 2 used to operate the 757 for US stuff. Yeah, Jet 2 actually once operated their 757 to New York. I mean, I don't know if that's charter, but bloody strange. Very odd. Why do kids have to bang their feet? Never understand that. Because I've got my tripod on like this finger. So, yeah, when people get on it, not normally adults, but when kids get on it, you kick the bench and it goes bang, 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 you know. Oh no, it is a Jet 273. Ryanair you saw is going to Brussels. Right. Not even I know. I haven't got my little screen with me today. Normally I have a little iPad that says it just connects to my mobile personal hotspot on the phone. Because I'm streaming this on the phone, by the way. It's not. I am thinking of upgrading to the you know, DSLR very soon, maybe by October. But yeah, a lot of experiments before that happens because I am streaming and anything could go wrong. It's not like post-production, is it? When it's live, it's live. I've fallen over, that's the biggest thing. Fallen off this bench. I've nearly fallen off this about 10 times today. If I didn't have a good night's sleep, I would have cracked my head open like Humpty Dumpty. Okay, KLM City Hopper flew right over the airport, did it? Going somewhere else. Who's watching airliners live? Not me. Not at the moment. I can't because I'm streaming. Yeah, they're just there, so it's kind of like a parallel view today. So this has happened before. This sort of anomaly has happened before. I'm checking flight radar right now. It should show up any time. I mean, Emirates are quite punctual. Etihad aren't punctual. Etihad delay flights every time. Thomas Cook were the worst for that. 94 people watching. Bloody hell. Who knew it? An A380 could cause so much attention. Oh yeah, I know that. And we're going to do well this stream, guys. Remember, I have got to get my watch time up on YouTube. YouTube have taken away my monetization from me 3 years ago. How is the development of the COVID-19 pandemic problem in Manchester? Oh, I don't know. Manchester Airport isn't really in Manchester, it's more in Cheshire. That's a funny thing, isn't it? It's more in Cheshire, Chester area. I've seen an A380 land at my airport up close. Yeah, I know, it's cool, isn't it? I mean, when they taxi past here, there's over there, you can see the perimeter fence, and then the taxiway's there, and honestly, the wing almost looks like it's hanging over your head. It's incredible. I mean, I've been here when the 225 has been here, I think, and that's incredible, but that was a long time ago when the A380 was here. Or is here. It's just massive. I think once the Virgin 747 departed just before the A380, and yeah, I did feel quite emotional because, you know, the 747 is obviously better than the A380. And yeah, but that was amazing just to see a 747 up that close. And yeah, obviously the 747 looked better up close, like really close compared to the A380. But still, the A380 was amazing. Well, nothing can top a 747, I think. Hang on, let me look at. Okay. Wow, I'm on 95%. I've charged my phone all up today. Hang on, guys. Oh, sorry. Wonky. Yeah, the COVID situation at Manchester. I don't know. I don't live in Manchester. I don't know anything about the place. I just use its airport for my streams. 105 people watching. Bloody hell. This is a new one. Definitely. The shame is I'm going to school soon, so I'm not going to be able to do this as much, but probably for the better. Come on, A380. Don't delay us now. Is it showing up on radar? Can I have your phone quickly? Yes.
So as we approach the departure time now for the A380, hopefully everybody on board. The flight crew, the dispatcher and the purser will be talking to each other, make sure everybody's on board, closing the doors and hopefully pushing back a few minutes. We're listening to ATC to get the clearance of the EK18. Once we get that, we'll let you know it's on its way.
I've just spoken to ATC apparently. I'm just looking if there's any 7.5s. Yeah, a good way, guys. You're doing well with views today, Sam. Yeah, you're telling me. Yeah, guys, if you ever want to know if a 7.5's coming into Manchester, just type in GOO. As you can see, nothing's happening. And then if you want to see if a Jet 2 7.5's coming in, just type in GLS. See, other registrations for the Jet 2. And then if you want 767 from Manchester, GOB, and you see a few ones of them alive. That's just, I don't know what that is, a private owner. But as you can see, they're 3 hours out, so we're not staying for them. So that's just a little tip. What models should I buy? What do you mean, what should I buy? I don't know. Whatever one you need. I don't know. Well, you know better than me what you need. Ground ups. Hello, this is what I look like. Oh no. Hello, Mugliano. Wait a minute. The A380 for me is coming tomorrow to Manchester. Right. Coming for you. You know what I mean, 413. Yeah, we're still waiting for it. The Etihad hasn't even gone out, so a bit worrying. It will go out, I promise. Probably go out as all these people leave. As you can see, Ryanair, control tower. I don't know what to buy. Yeah, I know. Maybe a British Airways model, I don't know. Yeah, what pass? The model should be coming to you soon, the giveaway. Well, not what pass, Craig won the giveaway. The what pass? Get everyone mixed up. I don't need 100 people there, I get mixed up with all them. Yeah, Short Air seems to be a new... Yeah, Short Air, are you gonna be one of our new followers? You don't have to be. Yeah, we're just waiting for this thing. This always happens with planes. Seem to like to wait around because we've got all these spotters here, but you see the thing is with planes. What's that? Binoculars? Someone's selling their binoculars. For sale. Look at that. That's brilliant. I think you should be selling binoculars in the pandemic, since you have to put them close to your face. You're only going to use them at an airport, aren't you? God, that's a new one. Sell me YouTube channel? No. Which design of Lufthansa is better in your opinion? Yeah, the old one. Immediately the old one. I like the old one. I think the new one is too neutral. That's what airlines like now, neutral colours. So yeah. I know they can't do anything about it if they join alliances, but I think, yeah, the old Lufthansa. It's just something a bit more about it. Lufthansa. I think I like the Condor one. The retro Condor livery is very similar to the retro Landor. So yeah, old is much better. I have just been looking on the AMS store. Quite a lot of good models from Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix are good. 777, yeah, but I would go for that. British Airways 777. The old one is a classic, it is. Is it pushed back or is it still sitting there? You can't see now, back in Manchester a few years ago, before this monstrosity was built, which by the way the RVP is not for blame for. They had no control over the Premier building, which is the private terminal at Manchester. Yeah, it's £100. If you pay £100, you can get your own... Your car comes up, or picks you up, and then you go through security, and then you have something to eat in there or something. Then, depending what airline you're with, you take a taxi across the airfield to your plane. Not to the gate, to like a celebrity, like a red carpet. So it's pretty crazy. There's that also, I think, yellow was very more recognisable and more standard colour of Lufthansa, I think. Yeah, it's actually like a black livery, like a neutral. It's not really neutral, it's like a very, very, very dark blue for Lufthansa livery. New livery, the new paint job on it. I first noticed it on a Lufthansa 747 in there. I don't know when they changed the livery, was it 2018? Because I have actually seen the Condor 767, the one that's like silver, like chrome, like the retro one. It's got like a weird underbelly, hasn't it? It's really strange. It's weird. Even Air Canada, I like the blue one, and now it's just black and white. I like the black and white one. But the minty colour, yeah, I know what you mean by Air Canada, the mint one. The minty kind of Air Canada livery. Like a minty blue. Very nice colour actually. Maybe say keep kicking my tripod. Something you have to get used to me doing. Is it showing up? We're still waiting on this bloody aircraft. It will come, guys, I promise, it will. Just look on the map. Yeah, it is, it's on ground. There you are, it is on the ground, it's taxiing 2 knots. Don't know where Etihad is. Etihad's always delayed though. Etihad are buggers. Yeah, look how delayed Etihad are. That's terrible. The Derby, aren't they? Afternoon all. Hello, Jeff Hodges. I think we've had him before. I recognise that name somewhere. Yeah, A380 is now taxiing back. Can you just see the tiny tip of the tail? That's the tip of the tail, guys. Look at that. God. I think the 747 is still way better, but I know a lot of kids like the big plane. Wait, I made a mistake. I was checking ARV, so the A380 was tomorrow for me, right? Arrivals. Yeah, arrivals isn't actually ARV. That's what I used to put. It's actually ARR, double R. Or ARI, I used to put on the SL Aviation. Yeah, check out my SL Aviation channel if you really want to. Link is in the description. That's just for highlights from the camcorder, really. Oops. The tripod's doing that weird thing where the legs are walking away from me. The tripod's walking away. Yeah, I need a new tripod. It's a terrible tripod. It's the Manfrotto Compact. Manfrotto is a very overrated brand, I would say. What? What? Oh no, there's a dog. Look at the dog. Oh no, that's not the dog. Once I made a mistake, I was... Oh, that's come from bloody before.
I used to work at Dubai International.
Oh, who cares what you did, woman? No one's interested in that.
There's 4 of us in the tower at the moment. 3 of us have lived in Dubai. That's amazing, isn't it? Only the one has a clean day, thank you.
Look at the elevators in a minute, they'll just shoot up as the flyby wire gets to it. The dog even wants to see the A380, yeah. The dog looks knackered. That'll be me in about a few hours. We're going to IKEA after this, we're going to collect the last shelf.
They'll start number 2 engine next to it, and then they'll start number 3 and 4, so I'll take you to the right hand.
I don't know what to get. I don't know, 413. You choose. It's your money. Because when you're in a store, you have no choice, do you? It's kind of like, oh, buy or... I don't know. Buy or die. It really is, isn't it?
Do you have communication with them? Yeah, we speak to... Obviously, there's no...
Maybe an A380 if you don't have that one. Yeah. I think he has an A380 from Phoenix.
So they'll tell the flight crew when it's...
Buy or die. It is, isn't it? when you're in a gift store. It's kind of like, oh, I've got it now, I've picked it up, I might as well buy it. To be honest, I'm actually the opposite of that. I always pick it up and say, actually, no, I want that one. And then I pick it up and I say, in fact, you know what? I did want that one because I've just realised that's cheaper. I've only got so much today. I do that all the time. See, at least when I'm online, I don't make a fool in front of myself because no one's there to watch what I'm doing. Buy or fly. I have two A380. Right. EasyJet's on the roll. Oh no, it's Ryanair. I often get confused with names. Manchester and Cambridge. Both UK and US has. Yeah, there's a Manchester in America, isn't there? Yeah, we're in Manchester in the UK, not in America. So we're in the UK, Manchester. In the northwest. They're very daft in the northwest. Don't know where the Etihad is. Does it matter? Does it matter? Is he taxiing? He's just. Can I have your phone just to see if Etihad? Move! Oh my god! Did you hear that? Bloody hell! You pig.
So for this now we can hear the A380 just starting its engines now.
Yeah, A380 is cool. Actually, fun fact with the A380, why is the A380 taxiing if it's taking this much time? Don't know, a little bit delayed. Delayed on the arrival as well, so that might be it. There's a Ryanair just coming in, I think. 1, 2, 3 views. 123. Where did that come from? Disappeared. Well, right, it just appeared from like some random cloud. Ryanair, see it? It was just my eyes, probably my eyes. Yeah, the A380, when it, I think everyone knows this, when it reverse thrusts the A380, only 2 of the engines employ the reverse thrust mechanism, because engine 1 and engine 4, so the outbound engines on the wing, are disabled from reverse thrusting, otherwise the grass would get ripped up because the wings loom over the actual runway itself because it's such a big plane. But engine 2 and 3, so the ones closest to the fuselage, yeah, they do reverse thrusting all the time. I see the A380 almost every day because it passes my window. Wow. Oh, thank God you've got a window. Some people don't have windows, some people live in bloody basements. What am I saying?
First class on the business class, we'll be having first class of champagne now, right to departure.
People having a first glass of champagne for the. I don't think that. Do you get glass? You would, wouldn't you? Did you get a glass of champagne on the Emirates?
I wanted one, but on the basis that a lot of people on board would probably be non-drinkers anyway.
Non-drink, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Come on, A380. Don't know when the Etihad. Don't care about Etihad. Oh, here we go. It's moving.
We'll be going.
Yes.
We'll just go straight away.
Yes.
Get food when we get home.
Do you think?
Slowly taxiing out.
To IKEA.
Do you want to order it now? So once it's gone, it'll be ready. There's no queue.
Likewise, for those airports that meet certain taxiways and the A380.
Chip for pizza.
I'll
eat the pizza. I'm really hungry.
We have an outbound colour. So they can use those taxiways but with certain restrictions and then obviously red.
Yeah.
So Andy, I know that...
So you want to jump and get it now?
Use the cameras when they're negotiating anywhere in the
So. You want to see it go past?
We do have the very similar pictures of the
So I'm just speaking to my dad. But planes most of the time go by my window when it lands, yeah. Well, it'd be low enough, wouldn't they, for you to see it? Here we go. That you've all been waiting for about half an hour. Yeah, thanks everyone.
The aircraft today then, which we
Yeah, it's got the opportunity livery on it, isn't that nice? Nice.
opportunity livery.
Gotta get a few pictures of this if it flies in a bit more regularly.
So can everybody give away, please? And yesterday gets away, thank goodness, so well done everybody.
So you can see that taxi out there, the main wheels inbound there, the 6 wheels in the middle.
Look at that.
The 2 rear wheels.
Bogey.
Enable the aircraft to steer. Those 2 rear wheels move on each bogey. The 4 wheels all have braking capability.
Which the views plummet. Like a max. Look at that. It is massive. I mean, I've seen it 100 times before, you know, pre-COVID. 9 double-decker buses.
Contact bar 120255. Cheerio.
I see 9 floor-decker buses. There we go. Right, okay, and then to take off, yeah, take off should be immediate because I don't think anything's coming in. I don't think I've flown the A380 before, but with BA, yeah. I think British Airways are just in long storage. I think. It's like an air show. And obviously, I've got it on this. ATC. This is what brings the live air traffic control through, so you can hear it. Good, Uniden. Very good make. Not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Mathmos either. Look at that. By binoculars. Buy a green wrapper for £25. There it is. You've got bulbous. It's got a big nose, hasn't it? It's got a big face. Obviously, guys, we've seen the A380 landing right over our head. If you go back to the lockdown streams a few months ago, yeah, this thing flew right over our head. Here we go, it's taking off.
taking it on the roll, we say, so commencing the charter, engine stabilised, and the way we go. Welcome back, Emirates.
Emirates? Welcome back, Emirates. We've been flying in from all through the pandemic. Oh, Jet 2.
Beautiful rotation there.
Bloody hell.
11 years ago today, the very first A380 operated.
No. 11 years ago today, apparently the very first Airbus A380 flew into Manchester. That's a coincidence, isn't it?
737-800
What I can say is you really get an appreciation of the size
Wow.
of the A380, seeing the 737 inspection out there. So she's back with us every single day, daily operation.
Oh, she's back every single day, the A380. Right, thanks guys, thanks for all the support, thanks for 35 likes. It was a few years ago, but they gave me a tour of a whole plane. Wow, I would love that. I need to change the commentator, do you reckon? And they're a bit, they're okay, but they're a little bit Rookie. Welcome back, Emirates. We've been flying in every bloody day. What's new, sir? Right, thanks guys. We've got to go now because my chips are ready. My chips are ready. Yeah. Look at them all flooding. Look at this. This is going to be interesting. It's like a dogfight to get out here. Bye. Thanks for subbing to my channel, whoever did. Yeah, everyone subscribe to 413's channel now. You need subscribers. I don't know. I've got plenty. That was impressive, wasn't it? I mean, I've seen it 100 times before, but still nice to be back. And this is the RVP at Manchester. Always willing to put on a good show. Or it's just really convenient, really, that it's near somewhere that puts on a good show. And if you want, you can't me, but you choose. Well, and if you want, you can't. You can to me your choice. I don't know what that means. What are you saying? You? I can't comprehend that. Sorry.
City Island 9371 Manchester, hello, you City approach runway 05 left, wind 05089.
Yeah, goodbye 413, goodbye. I was wondering, is Etihad on the ground? Can anyone check if Etihad had a pinging at all or not? That's why I asked my dad to get in the queue first, because I knew people would be hungry after seeing that and going to the store. Remind me, what I said, I just realised it made no sense. Never mind. Oh, I said never mind, I said remind me. I'm dyslexic too, you know. There we go, clear for takeoff. That's because of a wake. That's because of a wake turbulence. He's had to wait a little while. And did you know a 757 creates more wake turbulence than a 747? Sorry, a 757 without winglets creates more wake turbulence than a 747. That is true. She learnt a bit from me. And a bit from the commentators that Emirates are now back. Even though we've been back every other day. Never go on a Boeing 737. What? So never go on any other Boeings. I've been on the 767, 75 and 73. They're fine. So only go on Airbus. I'll take your name, take your word for it. I'll just never fly. I'll fly at me peril. I don't think bloody Etihad are bothering. Bloody Etihad. So I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm just waiting for that text to come through from my dad saying, "Get here! Your chips are going cold." That's strange that about the binoculars, isn't it? That's a good way of doing it. That's like old street style way of selling things, isn't it? Very old, traditional. Binoculars. Visionary? £25? Wow. It's great. I honestly don't trust any Boeing planes. Now, I think the thing is, people think every Boeing plane's dangerous. No. Sometimes it can be do with the tooling. But I reckon with Boeing it's just this MAX, it's this 737 MAX, it's not all the Boeing planes. The 767, 75 are some of the most safest planes in the world, and the 777 and the 74 and some of the 73s. But I would say now, yeah, I would fly on a MAX, but I think they've definitely let themselves down, pushed it, pushing the envelope. So yeah, 777 is safe. I have flown a lot of times. I've never flown the triple. I think the 777X, I've heard it has an MCAS integration. A bit like the MAX, but I don't know. I don't know if that's... I don't know, we'll just have to see. When are you live next? I am live on Sunday. I'm just waiting just to see if this Etihad goes. I can hear something. I think that's something from the signature. True, but it is pretty safe, yeah. I mean, the Dreamliner have problems. They didn't plummet to the ground, did they, the Dreamliners? They set fire instead. They were like a barbecue. They were a barbecue. But that was batteries. That was lithium batteries, which apparently Boeing didn't test properly. Idiots. But no, I'm sure there's still people at Boeing that feel the same way about it, and will do more to stop stuff like this happening again. Because it's got to stop, hasn't it? It has stopped, hopefully. They're flying now. TUI are flying the Maxes. What's this? Battery problems. Yeah, we have them. CRJ 900. Don't know when Etihad are always delayed.
Just landing there from Madrid is CityJet.
CityJet, that's what that is. Who would know? That's a CityJet. Yeah, sure, you could really be useful in some of the future streams when I forget my bloody iPad. No, I haven't forgot it. It's just that it hasn't connected to the personal hotspot about 3 hours ago, so I'm beggared with it really. So yeah. I think I'll be a while. I trust composite planes. Oh, do you? Like A350? Because of the news about the accelerated fuselage degradation issues. Yeah. Well, aircraft life is determined by pressurization cycles. Because every time a plane is pressurized, the fuselage skin has to expand and retract and stuff, which is fine. But in time, the little nuts and bolts that hold the plane in one piece, come a little bit loose. So with constant maintenance, it can stop that happening. I've only on the 777, they were using this composite light aluminium, and they found like little cracks in it, but Boeing said it was okay, and the airlines were saying it was okay, and there's never been a crash involving that. But whenever you board the 777, apparently at some stage, whenever you're flying, there's always going to be a piece in the 777 that's a little looser than the other, but it's minor. It's like millimeters, even smaller than that. So yeah, just that's a fact. But don't take my word for it. Don't start sending messages to your airline saying, "Sure, experts said there's holes in your triple aircraft." But of course, Boeing would say it. Don't want to hurt the PR. No. So I don't even know what's going on. Lots of big B. Bloody hell. Fighting off the bees. Jesus. I don't think... Look at the car. See, this is something they don't do here. They've got two arms, two gates. We only open one. And look at the car park. This is what we did on Monday. It was really busy on Monday and he only opened one of the toilets. And there's two here. Poor that, isn't it? So... it's not always good here. Sometimes the management could be better. But with the airlines, look at what Qatar did with their 787s. What did they do with the 787s? Not aware of that. Oh, with the tape over the window. Something like that. I don't know what that was to do with. Not a clue. Oh, poor guy couldn't sell us binoculars. Come on, Etihad. I don't think Etihad are going. Ryanair, yeah. Salty crew. Salty crew. Kind of hard landing, yeah. Tell me. Ow. Ryanair going to Tenerife, is it? Great. I've never been to Tenerife. I've been to Lanzarote, but not Tenerife. Private jet. Oh, my dad's got the pizza and chips. Right, okay, I've got to go. Hope you enjoyed. No, you're fine. Sorry. Into Saturday. I'm just trying to catch sight of oh, sorry guys, just catch sight of my dad. Yeah, I don't think. Yes, he had. No, where the bloody going now? Oh, why is he coming up here? No, I just told him to go in the car. Oh. See you in the car. He's sign language. Tell my dad to see him in the car. Oh wow. I don't think the Etihad's delayed, I'd say. Get the Etihad another day. So if you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you, God knows when. Sunday, I'll see you on Sunday. If you enjoyed the show, very, very good. There's just a rhino that's going out. He's going to wait for his queue to die down as well because it's bloody crazy, the car park, because they don't open two of the barrels here. They only open one because the bloody manager's terrible. Oh, sorry, I'm like, what have I missed, Dylan? The A380. It's alright, you can watch it back on preview. But our friends are here today. No, I'm joking. The Etihad's delayed. Oh yeah, Dylan, is the Etihad pinging at all? Because I'm just trying to kill time because the queue here to get out is crazy. The queue is atrocious. Look, oh bloody hazard. Nightmare, isn't he? So yeah, I'm just trying to kill a bit of time because my dad's got the pizza in the car and the queue's nuts. Yeah, is the Etihad pinging at all? Or not? Etihad is nowhere to be seen. Right, okay. I'm just waiting until I see my dad's white car go across the fence thing, and then I'm gonna pack away. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna pack away now because I've got a feeling there's a bus there. There's two buses, and he won't be able to. Yeah, he won't. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys. They grounded all 787s around August. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Oh, and some very A350s as well. Have I got it all messed up? I don't know, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, they have actually put 330s on. I think that's because of the Dreamliners. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been great today. I've been going for a while. Obviously, I had to go for a while because I am working back at school soon. I'm literally packing away as we speak. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you all in a Sonic Unleashed video tonight, actually, on Twitch. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on Sunday for a live stream here, and hopefully get whatever is happening. But I'm just going to try and see what happens with my school timetable in terms of dates when I can come here and stuff. But no, it's been great today. I've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I saw Qatar 330 in Manchester on Sunday. You were Sunday, weren't you? Sorry. But see you later, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.
like self-storage stuff, you mean? I've seen something before, it looked brand new, self-storage and workspaces and